Welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys.
Backyard Boys.
And it's Friday night. Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a night.
Yeah, baby. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's the end of the week. And thank God for everybody being here, all of us together as one, watching one awesome fucking podcast. That's right, motherfuckers. So true. Thank you, true. Yeah, exactly. Frankie gets it. This guy gets it. J-Mo gets it. Honk the Clown gets it. That's right. That is the show. This is the show. We know the show. You don't know the show. Everybody in the chat knows the show. Let's fucking go. Yeah, baby. Loving it. How's J-Mo doing this evening?
Doing fantastic. How are you guys doing?
You're sitting in the number one spot. Hunk's got to go there because he's the guy that he knows how to point to the QR code. That's his job, man.
My only fucking job.
I would never take your job, huh?
Thank you. Right. Thank you, Jay.
And we do not hire illegals here. We do not hire immigrants. We hire good old red-blooded American. No, he's not black. And Honk is not a black man. He's
minorities. Damn minorities.
No, Honk's got a lot of soul. He might even own a soul pole, but he's not black. He ain't black. But yeah, he's got that rhythm and blues in him, and he's got that soul. That's for sure.
He sure does. Yeah, he absolutely does.
Well, thank you, guys. You're making me feel bubbly inside.
That's not bubbles. That's farts building up. Just joke. Hell yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the Friday edition of the BYB Podcast. We're doing it, man. I'm glad it is the end of the week, and it's fucking hot out there. I think, Honk, we live on the same side of the United States.
103 here today. 103 here today. So it was uncomfortable.
Right. A little uncomfortable. That's right. And you live in a circular home. Is there a circular firing squad going on inside there, too?
Well, no, check this out. I haven't been up in that circular home the last couple of days. I've been down at Mom's place because it has been so damn hot. That hot temperature, you can't survive in one of them vinyl fucking yurts, believe me.
Yeah. My dogs go outside for like 5 minutes and they're like, all right, that's good. Can we go back in now? It sucks out there. Hello. Oh, that's mean. Articulate. All right. They're coming in with jokes already, folks. They're doing it.
Nice.
103? No, the temp. Not your age. Come on. Got them. Damn. These people, they're brutal, but they're correct. I mean,
John, swinging early. Nice. Well placed, my brother. Well placed, John.
Indeed, knocking it out of the park immediately on us, and that's brutal. That's the brutal truth. Is sometimes the chat is funnier than anything we got going. So when we see a funny, we got to point them out. Yeah, J-Mo, you're probably happy it's the end of the week too, there, buddy. Huh?
Yeah, I still got to go to my job tomorrow. Unfortunately, I got some shit I got to do at the office. That's the life, though. Be an adult.
Adulting, folks. Never do it. Never grow up. Don't do it. You're much better off just living at home with your parents for the rest of your life. It's so much better.
Yeah, Peter Pan it.
Yeah, just ask KarmicX. He'll tell you. Never move out of your mommy's house.
He went from one mommy to his next, didn't he? Good Lord.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. And boy, oh boy, we got a lot to say about that tonight. We got a lot to say about the old Chudley Zumock. And yeah, we got some other topics too. Maybe some steel toe we'll delve into. Maybe some want to dive into Whitney Cummings, guys.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, I do, as a matter of fact.
Head first or what? Or what?
Oh, I thought you were talking about covering or coverage. I didn't realize.
That too. Yes. Yeah. Well,
I'd like to spend at least 1 hour on the road.
No, but now that after Mr. Kill Everything is confirmed to have fucking later, who could ever be with her again? Of the man with
The
a
Black.
good soul would never.
Well, hold on, buddy. I said Whitney Cummings, not officially.
Yeah, see, somebody's in
well,
trouble.
you know what? She's just as crazier and as big a slut as her sister. So really, you have to think about it, would you? Maybe.
You jumped the gun on that one, buddy.
So okay.
That's all right, man. We every now and then we take a swing and a miss. God knows.
Yeah, but sometimes I fucking forget shit. So it's like I jumped the starting gate initially one time.
That's okay. Don't worry about it, man. You didn't get your meds on time today. Sometimes it's really important the time when you take it. You know. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So you should be eating ice cream, right? Isn't that what Joe Biden did?
Not till bedtime for me. Not till bedtime.
Well, from what I understand, is the ice cream holds off the dementia, the Alzheimer's, just a little bit. So it's like if you keep your brain cold, keep it on ice. I guess
elderly get hot. That's what the truth is.
Yeah, it's going to lengthen the amount of time before you have to go to the old folks' home. Not that you're not in one already, and we're just playing along with you as if you're not.
I'm crazy
what's happening,
too.
right?
If I understand it correctly, if dementia is just when the elderly they start thinking too hard and their brains get too hot, and if they don't get the ice cream fast enough, you can't undo burn. You can't undo burn damage.
Right. So we saw that. We saw Joe Biden do his first presidential debate back last year, and that didn't go so good, did it, Honk?
No, and you might see another one live here tonight on BYB. A total meltdown from an old man yearning for the previous days of his youth.
I love it.
Yes. If only you could remember those days, it'd be great, wouldn't it?
I don't remember shit about him, man. Not a thing.
Just make it up. It doesn't matter who's going to fact check you. You know what I mean? Like
California dreaming on a summer's day. That's right. Yeah. I'm sure you can remember the mamas and the papas.
I do.
You probably even listened to them while cruising around San Francisco, didn't you?
All right. So here, I'm going to throw one at you. I saw them perform on the Ed Sullivan Show live on the Ed Sullivan Show. Watching it with my parents. It was either 68 or 69.
69. I hear you, dog.
I prefer 68, and I'll owe you one.
There you go.
The mamas and the papas. Yeah, grooving, man. That's did you have a flower in your hair?
Never did that. Never performed with flower in the hair. Never once. Thank God.
All right. I like it.
It's got to be the bottom on the 69 too. That's the unfortunate thing.
Yes.
Mama Cass. Like Mama Cass would have fit in well in 2025, though. I guess we could say that, right?
You mean a big girl?
She's a great big fat person. She would have fit right in 2025. Man, I'm telling you what. She'd have just been. See, that's the thing. She would have just fit in so well at Walmart that no one would have noticed her like they did back in '69. She'd have just been another person walking down the fucking ice cream aisle. Just another one of them. Just a slob like all
she
of
was a bad lady too, wasn't she? She was like not very nice. She was not a very nice lady. She was up to bad stuff.
Go ahead, Honk. We know. I know nothing. I know nothing.
There is rumor that she squished her first husband's head while doing a 69, and she was on top. I don't know how much that's accurate, but yeah, she was a big girl. She did a lot of bad stuff. Huh?
Did her husband pass? Like he died of a squished head overdose?
No, she did though. Yeah, no, she did though.
She overdosed on sugar though, right?
Oh, I thought she fucking choked on a wing bone.
That might be it.
Either one is hilarious. I'll take wing bone for a final answer.
She swore to God her body would break it down, every.
Oh, fuck. I mean, how many people in the Dabbleverse are going to go out with it the exact same way? Probably Probably, what do we got? Liam McEnany. He's probably going to die on a chicken bone. That motherfucker. There's plenty of others. I would have said Clearwater Chad, but he's a friend of the program, so we'll let him subside for right now.
The bad thing for Liam is that shit. You can't go do the Heimlich on him. He's too fucking big. I mean, he's dead. If he's starting to choke, he's a goner. They won't be able to do that Heimlich. You know what I mean? Heimlich. Heinrich
or Heindlich? I can't.
Yeah, him too. Heimlich.
A Heimlich,
yeah. The Heindlich.
Yeah. You got it. You nailed it.
I mean, okay, that's just another word for eating ass, I think. The Heindlich.
Yep.
Maneuver.
Nude butthole.
Girls like when you pull the Heindlich maneuver on them, you know?
Allegedly.
Yeah, Harry Jane, she's already on it. She's like, what? Did you say Heindlich? Yes, we did. Yeah, got him. We got him. No, yeah, same here, Harry Jane. I see you saying not really, no thank you, but agreed. No anal for me, buddy. And no licking. No, I'm not licking yours. You don't lick mine. We'll stay away from each other's. No spots. Everybody. It really does actually sound very fucking gay. So we'll stay away from each other's. Yes, don't eat where you shit. Bingo. All right, Aries, this lady gets it. This lady gets it.
That was the generation after us that really kicked that ball into gear, I think.
Right.
Our generation was shamed if you even accidentally. Right. This new one was like, actually, we do it. And we're like, I don't.
And we would have called you a creep for fucking cutting off your cooter hair. We'd have been like, what are you doing? You're fucking weird. You don't got no hair down there. There's something wrong with you. That's gross.
I'm just so grateful I'm not single in this day and age, because it just seems like all the ladies are just getting their asses pounded. They're like, I want my ass pounded. I don't want that. That's going to have repercussions down the line when you get in your 40s. Promise you that.
I don't know what you're saying there, Juggalette Jen. Maybe I shouldn't be reading chat, but something about $5, blah, blah, blah. All right, we'll move on from that. Indeed, look at this. I guess we could do all the grifting now that we're got started here, but welcome everybody in the chat. And of course, if you don't know, all the links for everything are pinned to the top of the chat. So if you want to use the super tip system, go ahead, supertip.gg/BYB. And of course, like I said, the QR code right up there by Honk, he's pointing at it. We're not going to remind you every 5 seconds that we are trying to hit the goal.
Yeah.
All about the goal.
Yes, our ongoing goal since February. We want to thank Shade Scout for bringing that to our attention.
Yeah, one of these fucking times we will actually get to the 200 mark again. I can't remember when we were at 200 last, but I'm thinking like April or something like that. But we'll get back there. We're at like 170 right now. So anyway, if you want to help out, go ahead and do that. The membership link is pinned to the top of the chat as well. And we got our membership show every Sunday. So if you're bored on a Sunday, come hang out with us and do the weekly Dabble review, 5 o'clock Eastern every Sunday. Otherwise, you know the deal. We're here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern, regularly scheduled program. A really big show 3-4 times a week. We're giving it our all 3 or 4 times a week, baby. Juggalette Jen coming in, gifting 1 BYB Podcast membership. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you very much, Juggalette Jen. Yeah, Juggalette Jen is really helping us out with the membership. So we appreciate you very much. Very. Oh. And Stephen Bravo, channel / live show that he does. The voice is a little off-putting, but don't let that scare you off, folks. He's not actually a midget from what is he? What the Lollipop Guild? I don't even think he's one of those types. I just think he's a full-grown man that uses a voice modulator.
It is creepy. It is creepy, but I like the videos. I can't help myself.
Right. There you go. Stephen Bravo coming in, gifting 1 BYB Podcast membership. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you, Stephen Bravo. We appreciate the hell out of that. Absolutely.
I think we hit the goal.
The goal. Indeed. Before we go any further, welcome to the stage, one Ava Raiza.
What's up?
How's it going, Ava?
J-Mo!
Hey. Where you been? You hiding?
I'm hiding. Fucking hot as shit over here.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know.
Yeah, that's right. We're all West Coasters, Ava, me, and Honk. That's a fact.
It's like 100 and fucking whatever degrees right now.
Yeah.
Brutal. That's brutal. I think it got to 90 something today.
What's up, dude?
What? You can't start already laughing. Cut it out.
What, you guys have your like a little inside thing that we don't know about? What's going on here?
No, there's just a moment a few days ago where I just fully became entertained by him. I was watching your show. I haven't talked to him about it.
I was there when you were talking to who was it? I remember I was in the chat when you were talking about it though.
No, you were on the screen. Like you guys were talking about that Kiki shit. And then J-Mo just came shot out of a cannon and was just like talking about her twat in her ass.
Dude, she makes me so mad. I can't.
Yeah, it was just so out of place too. I felt like Quad didn't necessarily want to open like all the way into that.
Yeah, sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that.
I mean, Keanu's a really nice young lady, and she's married up. We just got her married off. Like you can't be bashing her too hard, man. I mean, they had their Skittles cake and everything, and they're together now. So we can't bring up the fact that she used to be an OnlyFans whore. That's rude.
Or that she stabs every single girl that she comes across directly in the back and in the most public and vicious way possible.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a lady thing to do, though, isn't it? Like, aren't ladies supposed to bash each other the second that there's an inkling that things might not go one of their ways? It feels like that's common.
I think that's all people do that.
Can't just say it's the girl's fault. Fuck.
Okay, it's the girl's fault.
And now that you, whatever. I'll shut up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't even really remember what we talked about on Wednesday. It seems like a blur now. I don't know what happened there.
I was just really drunk and making dinner, and then you were like, "Here's J-Mo," and then he just just got so into the dirt with it. I don't know, but that was the first moment I've like accepted him into my heart.
Accepted him into your heart. He's not a religion. He's a guy on a podcast. Like you don't have to like take his Kool-Aid or anything. Like that's all optional.
Wasn't there was there an initial period when when he emerged where you're like, I want to do this? I'm not gonna even let this person.
Yes.
Okay.
I held off on it for a couple weeks.
That's what I'm saying.
J-Mo. Like, yeah, for a second there, everybody was like, J-Mo. And I was like, no. This guy, we'll wait. We'll see. I usually like to hang back just for a second to see what's up with the person before I just green light that shit and have them on and let them fully into the Dabbleverse. But as you can tell, over time, I was like, all right, dude's got opinions. He's got thoughts. We'll make this happen. So
exact same thing here.
Speaking of opinions and thoughts, J-Mo, you're muted. You're muted, Jay.
The Nike hat.
He might not even be muted. He's
not even talking.
Let me guess. J-Mo was fucking around. Here we are trying to say nice things about him, and look what he does. He totally fucks up.
I said, yeah. He started glitching. His audio started glitching out as soon as we started complimenting him.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think that little it's trying to embarrass me in front of all my friends. Can you hear me now?
It did it. All right. Yeah. See, you could tell he's a true fucking amateur just coming in here with shit audio, fucking everything up.
Yeah.
He's like a bull in a china shop. You can't trust him with the nice china, the fine china. As
I'm fully retarded.
Part of what was so funny to me about him earlier this week was that he'd gotten the full HD shot with a well-lit green screen, and he had the psychedelic background. Like he had his tech stuff in order, and that made it even funnier. But now he's just dropping the ball.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I tried this. Well, I haven't been using the actual microphone because I had to get like a little extender because I only got so many USB ports.
Okay, it's enough already.
I think it failed me.
Where did Whitney's sister go? I don't know. I sent her the link though, just FYI. So Ashley, if you're watching or whatever and you wanted to pop on, we would happily do that Whitney Cummings segment real quick, and you could pop on, talk about that if you wanted to, and take off. You're more than welcome to come hang out. Period. Do as you wish. If you're busy, I understand. Totally, dudes. Like, no way, bro. Juggler Jen, what kind of necklace is Ava wearing?
A pearl necklace.
That's a bat.
Oh, okay. Bad symbol. She wore a pearl necklace. Is that what you're saying, J-Mo?
Yeah. That was more for Hunk than her, I think. I was giving her
I have a bunch of bat necklaces. If you ever want one, I'll send one to you, Juggler Jen. I love you.
I mean, like, so you're like the Batman. You put up the symbol, and here you come running. Is that what happens?
Yeah, I thought my aesthetic was going to be goth, and then it's gone to just me liking normie clothes. So all of the goth stuff I got originally is just sitting in my.
You're a real girly girl now instead.
Okay.
What do y'all I missed like the first time, or what are y'all talking about today?
We're just bullshit. We haven't even done anything.
Yeah, we haven't got into any subjects yet. Yeah, we'll definitely be talking about Felicia, Chad. Like I said, we got some steel toe shit to talk about, and of course, we can wrap it up with the Whitney Cummings subjects I have. Whatever. That's like a super quick segment. That shouldn't take us but 10 minutes to talk about. Just kind of a one-off little segment, but maybe for fun. Maybe it'll be our little palate cleanser for today between our heavy subjects. We got to get back into this Felicia stuff and Cryfag. He definitely did a show today, and they doubled down on their stream from the other night. It's just these fuckers are insane, man.
I heard this show today, and it is so disturbing. Like they're like, is this a bit? Is there any way this is a bit?
Right? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe they said whatever. We've had this conversation before where we've talked like, did they set this whole thing up behind the scenes, and this is all just like we're all getting punked?
Can I say one more thing before we play the clip? Like I deep dove all of this shit like right before I went on a Pat Dixon show, and I was like. And then after hearing it today, I was like, this is actually like if we were in a writer's room, like exactly what should be happening. So I was like, oh, she's a comedian. So I looked up her stand-up comedy like an hour ago. And and I don't think that this is a bit, but I was curious if y'all thought that. Like her stand-up comedy is actually what somebody that is that psychotic, that's what their stand-up would be. And that's the stuff she posted. But,
yeah. No. She is. If you ask her, like everything is like, no, this is fine. She's the victim. Everything is fine. Her and Karmic are in love. Okay. Next question.
I'm gonna shut up.
No next questions. We don't want follow-up questions. That's not
no. As long as they're cherry picked. I mean, you can't just go asking whatever you want. What are you fucking crazy? Like, what do you think you are, Kevin Brennan? Because even he can't. He's on a pretty tight leash. I don't know if you've noticed.
Oh, shots fired.
Kevin
Brennan just got hit.
He is. He is not allowed to. If you watch how he acts because even when the first thing, I think we did kind of briefly discuss this on Wednesday, but he wouldn't show that doom.
I don't know that we briefly discussed. I think we
hammered it. Yeah, we hammered it. But he wouldn't get on. He wouldn't get on that subject unless she was on that screen with him.
I will defend him on this, but we don't have to hear me defend it right now.
Are you talking about defending Cryfag or fucking Kevin?
Kevin. I
Okay.
will always defend Kevin.
Did you go full circle on Kevin? Because I remember when I first started, it seemed like around the time that you went on with Stuttering John on his stream. I remember the super chats you were sending into Kevin at that time. You seemed like you were insanely psychotic towards Kevin at that point.
No.
Like actually, you were going off on him. That or his reactions are what set it off, I guess. Maybe
that's what happened. Yeah. I just because I was on WATP and Shuli's show, they would start playing these Kevin clips, and I was probably like, "This is really. I think this is really funny," but they're all like mad at him, and so I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna see if I can go on his show," and so I super chatted, and he made a comment, and he's like, because he heard me defend him, and he's like, "Oh, I should have Ava on the show," and so I wrote him and be like, "Oh, I'd love to come on the show." And then he didn't respond, so I super chatted in, and then he just like launched like full every mean thing you could say to me, like just like you're a fucking ugly like troll man and all that stuff. But he also had this theory that like Shuli was set me in there to porn bomb him and all this stuff. So that night he was just he just went all into the gutter. So I was just fighting back just for fun. But I love him. I know you guys don't.
No, I do.
We all do. We all do.
I wouldn't say love, but yeah, even JMO, you were super chatting him today, and it was cordial, man. It was cordial.
He's so funny. I think he's really, really funny.
You cannot be mad. Like, here's the thing. Like I even said, like you can't not know Kevin is funny. The problem is not Kevin. It's what he's decided to do, and some people are on board with it, and some people aren't. But for whatever reason, like, he made a decision with this Felicia shit that he is not like he heavily protects her more than he does Chad by a long shot.
Come on, man, that's not what's going on. He jokes about this. He's like, hey, this is like another 2 hours of content. He like for him, it's just like he's just like, hey, I don't want to burn the bridge with Felicia right now because I got some good content.
Yeah. No, he said that today. He's like, no, in reality, in real life, I don't give a fuck about any of these losers that come on.
Yeah, isn't that the whole
Chad
thing
included.
Yeah.
He doesn't lie. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, do you believe he's like being protective of Felicia?
But he said that. He was like, yeah, so.
No, I do. I still do. I think he's fucking bullshitting.
No, if she skinned KarmicX tomorrow, he said he wouldn't care. Like, if she. He said if she skinned him tomorrow, it would be great content for me. That's it.
Both things are true, but both things are very true. But he's copping pleas now that he's been called out for it because the majority of people
by getting called out for not covering it the way we want it covered. He's obviously agreed that whatever her side of the story. Everybody else, for the most part, is like, no, dude, that's insane. And thank you, Doom, for putting it all together for us to see.
I really honestly,
what, dude? That Doom clip doesn't say anything. It's like, what?
The Doom clip,
everything.
The Doom clip of me and Pat like didn't get any of the like hilariously dark shit about Felicia that I got him to say. But yeah, I don't think that he cares about any of that, JMO.
No, I don't think that it's like care. I don't think it's a care. Like I think you misunderstand me. Like when I don't think that he's. I don't think it's like a care thing, because he's still Kevin. Like I don't think he cares. Like he really dislikes Pat.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and that's really funny. Like his relationship with Pat. I didn't know that why.
I didn't realize
until the other day, and I was like,
and it's very odd. So this is the way he kind of operates. Is when he decides somebody is out, right, and that's it for them, the more important that person is, the bigger the hate. Mm-hmm. So like Melton, he really, really hates Melton. It's personal. He really stuck on that wife thing, even though it was anyway, not even to get into it, but so he's really mad at Melton, right? So it's Melton. Yeah. And then Pat, once Pat pissed him off, Pat has a following, and he wanted to say Pat didn't have a following. Pat doesn't make money. Pat's a loser. The more he was spewing that stuff, it was more clear that he was really angry at Pat. For what reason, I can't tell you. So now
I asked him.
Yeah.
It's because this is why he's so funny. Like, because after playing all these clips of him just spewing venom about Pat, I was like, why? And it was because Pat went to Hackamania.
That makes okay. So exactly that. So you see, all right. So I think you're following my logic now, right?
Yeah.
And so it started with the Patrick Melton thing. He got really mad at Patrick Melton. Patrick Melton has a lot of fans. Patrick Melton is able to compete with the numbers in his mind. It doesn't matter what anybody, it doesn't matter. He knows that Melton is taking money out of his pocket when he goes live because there's chatters that all that doesn't matter. He's very angry at Patrick Melton. Anybody who aligns themselves with Patrick Melton is out.
Quad, do you like Pat? Like, what's your relationship with him and all those?
Yeah, no, definitely. I get along good with Pat.
I love him. He's great.
The funny thing is, like, whatever. I BS with Gino. I BS with Pat. Like, I BS with both of them.
Cool.
And they're both very polarizing figures. So I have been caught in the middle of a few of these conversations with both those guys. But whatever. Yeah, back to what you said, JMO. Like, Ray and fucking Pat went to that Hackamania, and they both got in big trouble with Daddy about that shit, dude.
Funny.
And it's so much deeper than like if they just went on to another podcast because Patrick was persona non grata at that time, and it was deep and personal. And he took them doing that. As like a personal thing. Kevin's petty. I'm petty too, so I recognize it. Like Kevin is petty.
I'm not, and that's why he's so funny to me. I do not understand what it's like to think that way about. Like, I couldn't conceive of caring about if someone went on Hackamania. I just could not understand that.
But that's his neuroticism. It's not everybody's. That's his special thing. Like he does.
Yeah, when you work for Kevin Brennan, you work for Kevin Brennan. Like there is no in between. So like whatever. Over the time that I've known Kevin, he has issues with like his talent going on other podcasts. How do I know that? Because Felicia wouldn't do my podcast. Mr. Kill Everything wouldn't do my podcast. Mike Bichetti signed up to come on the podcast and changed his mind. Mike Bichetti said he was told not to come on my podcast.
And
so he DMs people and is like, "Don't go on."
They ask him like, "Is it okay what podcast I go on?" And BYB,
that's why
BYB's like, "No go." But the funny thing is, like with Clearwater Chad, he was like, "Yeah, you can go on there. I don't care."
Well,
yeah,
so you're saying the mindset is kind of like, I own you, you're my employee, and that's the source of that.
You go on other shows, that's fine. I'm not going to pay you though. Yeah, did they pay you? How much did they pay you? $20? Okay, that's what I'll pay you.
That whole Bob thing, it was because he went to Shuli's network. I mean, it had nothing to do with what Wednesday it was. You know what I mean? It was pretty clear.
He wrote me off and just doesn't acknowledge my existence anymore because of Shuli's, because I was on Shuli's show in the beginning.
And that's just how it works. Because, yeah, Shuli is another one that he's very, very angry at, for whatever reason.
I don't blame him for being angry at Shuli.
Yeah, but it's like, who cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's his neuroticism. But I recognize myself in him in that way. Not for that specific item, because I have my own shit. You know what I mean? But I definitely understand. Like, okay, yeah. But he's crazy. He's a crazy person, but he's hilarious. You know what I mean? You can't take that away from him.
No.
Mad Dog Maddie, he gives Chirka Sarah a pass. Yes. Sarah does seem to get a pass as well. I think that's because he goes on multiple shows that fucking Kevin can't stand. But I think whatever, Sarah and him, he's got a certain relationship with pretty much everybody that goes on his show. So. Is what it is. Premium. Remember, for 3 months, honk, lift your hat once if you're still alive.
Goddamn right.
Out, premium. Good looking out, brother. Good looking out.
Absolutely, Premium. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. We do appreciate that. Awesome.
How much do you think that because of how much Dave sends the money to? Like, how much he super chat?
Doing all right? You doing all right?
I can't see it, but just hear you giggling.
Johnny Chopsticks, $2. Abba, is Quad shielding Granny? Send Lemmy the money.
I didn't know who Granny was until last night, and I felt really bad for Granny, and yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that. Granny seems fine. I feel bad for her, Granny.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to keep up with the daily grind that's going on with those two. And I have no idea. I have no updates from today or yesterday. I didn't really check in on them, but I did see Granny's out of rehab doing something. I'm
Granny
not
was
sure
drinking on the stream last night and being like, I'm not gonna stop.
Def said this morning that he was basically, he checked himself out and was like, actually, I'm gonna drink. So that's kind of where we're at.
If he still has a chance to get back together with Lemmy, then he's making a mistake, because she is just hot and a total badass. Like, if that's a good reason for him to quit drinking, if he doesn't have any other. But I'm not. But I mean,
it seems like he made his decision. So you know, yeah, nobody's going to stop anything unless they want to. So exactly. You know what I mean. So if he checked himself out, then he knows what he's doing. You know what I mean.
Absolutely.
You're not going to convince him to go back in. Not today.
No, not on a stream.
No.
Stancil. Yeah, whatever. There's a straight Saint Ranger. Yeah, there is a long list. Stancil link. Yeah, I think Stancil and Ski Mask. That last time that Ski Mask was on there and showed his balls was probably a bad look, and it probably excommunicated those guys forever. And then after that happened, they just started talking shit constantly about how MLC sucks, and it's not the same like it used to be, and it needs to be revamped and blah blah blah.
Like J-Mo was saying earlier.
Yeah, well, I mean, part of the problem too is like he gets like, I mean, if you get too close to Kevin, he's gonna piss you off. Like, I don't see any scenario he doesn't, right? Like, he's gonna make you mad. Like, he's mean. That's who he is. At some point, he's gonna piss you off.
Exactly. That should be loud. Okay, so yeah, back to that. Granny and Lemmy, we wish you guys the best, of course.
Absolutely. I definitely wish you the best, Granny. And Lemmy.
Yeah. So just a shout out to those two, and whatever. Make it work out. Make it do something. Make it happen. Yeah, that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Granny and Lemmy are welcome on this program all the time, every time. You know the deal. That's so true. So true.
True. Where do you live, J-Mo?
Yeah, that's true.
I live in the Lone Star state of Texas.
Beloved, did you hear when? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Lone cicada? Is that what you said?
There's no cicadas
Lone
here.
cicada?
No cicadas here, bud. None.
Oh, nice. What were you going to say? Abba.
Beloved, did you hear what Karmic was saying about your chat, which I never saw that chat? Like, did you see what Karmic went on a rant about Beloved today? It was really funny.
I saw. Yeah, I saw.
It was because Beloved. Do you have this clipped, or otherwise, do you want me to say it? Or
no, go ahead and say it. I do not actually. Did he send in a super chat to him, and then he responded to it?
He's been cutting promos all week, so I mean, Karmic's been on one.
It was one of his stream of consciousness things. Beloved chatter, I guess, said I hated her since the first time I ever saw her. About Felicia.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, that wasn't from today. That was from the other day. But yeah, we actually went over that on Wednesday, I think.
Then he brought it up again today because I heard that's what he said today live.
Oh, okay. I didn't get to watch the whole thing today.
Okay.
But it was funny because whatever, they went live, they talked for fucking, he did his regular 10-15 minutes of music or whatever he does. They talked for about 5 minutes about his haircut. Then they got into Pat, and then they talked about Pat for fucking an hour. And then they ended the stream after saying like, oh, we're done talking about Pat. They said that the other night too. We're done talking about Pat. We're not going to be talking about Pat. But when Felicia's on the stream, that's all they talk about is Pat. And in fact, I think that's all they have in common with their relationship and stuff is Pat. If it weren't for Pat, those two would have nothing to do with each other. That's my guess.
You know what? I'm starting to think that Pat, the way these gals are all crazy about him after he leaves, he's got one hell of a big old hog. You think?
maybe.
No, that's not even that. I told you what it is, Honk. He keeps fucking virgins. These ladies are virgins, and they're spurging out. After you're 25, you shouldn't even be, or really 20 something. You should not be going anywhere near virgins. And if they're a late life virgin like these ladies are, no, thank you. You're gonna.
They weren't getting fucked for a reason, dude. Let's just say it.
And on top of that, like I'm at my age, I don't want to fuck somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. Like, I don't have that kind of time, bitch. Get it together. You better know what you're doing. And then,
all right,
you heard it here. You heard it here. J-Mo
loves the hoe bags. You got it.
J-Mo doesn't like young pussy.
No.
Yeah, he likes very experienced, wore out pussies.
I definitely don't. I don't want a late life virgin. Ugh. Could you imagine? Yeah, I'm 39. I haven't. It's like gross. Get out of here.
He wants newly retired prostitutes instead.
Well, he started fucking Felicia when she was 20, is what he was saying.
And she was a virgin.
Is it true that KarmicX is this his first girlfriend?
100%. Yes.
Actually, that is like the last thing I have clipped from today's show. It's insane what he said.
Spoiler alert.
I could play that here.
He said so many things that you could just deep dive that are so revealing about their
on and on and on. Yeah, like and that's the unfortunate part about it. They were playing it right before we went live, so it was like I was trying to scramble and get timestamps, and I know there was a bunch of shit I missed. So whatever, I'll have to go back and look that thing over. But I got like 5 timestamps from today.
Goddamn right.
Interesting.
You're a good producer, Claude.
It's like, fuck, man. It's just, when I was listening to it live, it's like so much just on and on and on.
I had it on double or high speed because I started it late. So I got it all really good.
Well, that's the best way to watch half of these shows in the Doubleverse or just on double speed. Yep. Wait till they're not live and then watch them on double speed. There's shows like Keanu. Like you can't listen to Joey C on double speed. You wouldn't understand it because he's like 200 miles an hour. But then there's shows like Keanu and KarmicX. If you don't listen to it on double speed, it'll drive you insane how slow they are. So like there is an in between on that shit.
And there's only so much to talk about between like the fake sex they're having and Pat Dixon. So you know what I mean? Like there's only so much of that you can squeeze in.
Exactly.
I mean, let me ask you this. I mean, do you really? I mean, I'm back and forth on whether or not they've actually had sexual intercourse at this point. Only reason being is because when he first got there, he was wound up tighter than anything. Like he was screaming, he was cutting off his streams. That's not the behavior of somebody who just, had a nice time with a lady. That's somebody who's got blue balls and can't. It was a lot, man. He was.
I think that's out. I think that they have had sex, and you can immediately see a behavioral shift on his end where he starts like feeling like he needs to improve himself. And I definitely think they've had sex, and that's part of why he's lost his fucking mind.
Yeah, I can't decide, but I'm there's so many agreeable things for either side because they're both so fucking crazy. It's very difficult to go, you know what? I think it's this because you'll watch 3 more clips and be certain of the other thing.
I feel bad for him.
I don't.
I know you don't.
Well, the reason why is because he wants this. You know that, right?
He does.
I'm trying to unburden you from this because he does not want your help. I'm
not trying to help him.
Yeah, so don't feel bad for him. He wants this. He's getting exactly what he wants. This is what he wanted.
The fame, the fortune, and everything that goes with it.
Just unburden yourself from the need to feel bad for somebody who is getting, it's like it's basically his birthday. He's getting all his dreams are coming true.
If you listen to what he said earlier today, when he said that I'm tired of living this single life where I don't take care of myself and I don't want to be alone, that's really what you need to like lock in on to understand his thing. It's not even that he wants this with her. It's just that someone is kind of taking care of him and giving him an incentive to like clean up these things that he's probably self-conscious about and knows are really dark about his regular lifestyle. And that's not a good place to be when you're having a
and she's encouraging him
with a
she
psychopath.
Encourages him about some of his stuff that other people tease him about. She's probably behind the scenes encouraging him about it and stuff like that. Yeah.
I think it could go either way. Like there's a chance that just him being with her and maybe being in love for the first time makes him want to do that, because he could be doing that without her manipulating him. What I see is her manipulating him about things regarding the channel, and like he offers up, I'll promote your channel and I'm going to help you get a studio and I'm going to help do this. And she might be kind of like not asking him to, but saying things that leads him right there. And you see that this is what like all of us were like when we were in our first relationship, when we were like 14 or something. Well, you know what I mean? He sounds like that. That's
well, he's saving so much money from having to super chat Pat Dixon anymore. So, I mean, where else is this money going to go? You know?
What do you think, Hunk?
I think that they're made for each other, actually. They are both fucking mentally unstable. And they both need somebody in their life. So why not each other? Though I don't think that she's going to be with him for long.
No.
Are you?
And I'm here. I'm going to be here for the breakup. That's all I want.
We all are.
I will
That's
be
the best
here.
part.
Are you a gambling man, Hunk? Like you want to bet on how long?
I used to be, but I am no longer.
Is anybody a compulsive gambler?
Yeah, you were trying to throw $500 at us last time. Jesus Christ! It's like, no, nobody. I don't think anyone wants to throw $500 at this
I
thing.
never get to gamble because no one will gamble with me. Like I know.
A bunch of pussies, right?
Yeah.
No,
Well, if anybody in the chat wants to put like 1,000 down on this, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not gambling on
Hey,
that shit
there
show
you go.
relationship. There's no fucking way. I can't even stay with one frame of mind or consciousness within one day to the next. I'm like, are they doing it? Are they not?
All right, J-Mo.
It's crazy. I can't. What are they? The sandwich thing was fun. The hot sandwich. Did you guys get a?
Yeah, we watched that Wednesday.
The Jimmy John's riff.
No, that was from today. He was saying dry sandwiches, but yeah, no.
Okay.
Whatever. He's been experiencing all the things that he never got to experience when he was living out at his house in Minnesota, like hot sandwiches from Chick-fil-A, Jimmy John's sandwiches, Popeyes, like all these really neat things that regular folk don't get to experience out there in Minnesota.
But he has
he's really living it up.
But he still has a cosmopolitan like view on it. It's like, once you have a bad sandwich from Jimmy John's, you never want it again. I don't care how much I liked it before. It's like, what?
What'll ruin it for ya? How much, and it'll ruin it for ya. Yeah, but he did say that one little throwaway line, and she didn't seem too happy about it. But he was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for a relationship where I can just like let myself go and stop worrying about like if I'm getting fat or like any of this shit." And she was looked at him like, "What? Like, huh?" Yeah, no, you're not doing that. You're not getting fat and hanging out with me, loser.
There's so many back and forths from today. I'm excited to see whatever you got, because it's like, yeah, just even the haircut conversation. Like, if you like really read between the lines on that.
Yeah, for sure. Saint Ranger 1959, member for 11 months. It is difficult to be treated friendly by both warring sides, no matter how neutral. Neutrality is the biggest offense to some. Right. Yeah, you got to really pick sides in the Dabbleverse, Saint Ranger. That's a great point, my friend.
No, you don't.
Indeed. Well, you don't, but everyone wants you to, and they'll try to get you to do that. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. Other than that, you can watch everybody flip-flop everywhere. Backstabbing, flip-flopping. That's right. Lots of fun shit happening out there. But yeah, Saint Ranger, thank you very much for being a member for 11 months. We do appreciate that, sir. Johnny Chopsticks becoming a BYB Podcast YouTube member. Pew, 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 pew.
I hope he's Asian.
Very much, Johnny Chopsticks. I can't use chopsticks. I apologize for that, or else I would have mine.
You're going to have to let this air horn go. It's problematic.
Your Johnny Chopstick brand. I would even buy those specifically for you. But yeah, I can't use chopsticks, so sorry.
Me neither.
So,
because your fingers. That is true. Like, you got dexterity for that.
Yeah, it's weird. You think it's got to work for that to work. Isn't that
You're
weird?
using them wrong. You're using
Maybe
them wrong.
if you get like rubber bands and do it, I bet you if you go into an Asian restaurant, somebody there will help you. They'll probably get some rubber bands and stuff, some napkins in your palm.
You do stuff.
I've
Right.
had so many ex-girlfriends
I'm
that
looking
show
for.
me.
People
It's
to help me.
embarrassing. Yeah, I'm just stupid. And whatever part of your brain understands how to do, I'm just retarded. I will never even attempt to try to do it in front of anyone ever again.
I just want to see him with chopsticks on both hands, rubber band together.
They invented sporks for me, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they exist.
That's
Give me a spork. That's all I need.
Shout out
I'm with you on that.
But thank you, Johnny Chopstick.
Did you know in county jails and stuff, sporks are really, really hated? The inmates would prefer to have a fork and a spoon or either or, but not a spork.
What?
Yeah.
We need to do something about that.
Well, they can't have forks in there. I mean, that's not happening. They're not allowed.
Yeah, too many eyeballs would be popping out of people's heads.
Have you ever done time in county, JMO?
A day.
In county?
In county, yeah.
Yeah, I was a weekend writer myself, JMO. Just a weekend warrior.
I never had it like bad enough where I had to stay in several days. I was just bonded out. I think I did two times I had to go in.
Mail bonding out? God, bad joke. No, you did the mail bonding when you were in there, right?
That's right.
All right. Juggalette Jen gifting 1 BYB Podcast membership. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, everybody be like Juggalette Jen. She's got her shit together, folks. Thank you very much, Juggalette Jen. Keep those fuckers rolling, everybody. Like I said, the closer you get us to 200, the more we want you to help us get there. So get in there, start gifting 5s, 10s, whatever. 1 singles. That works too.
Venmo, PayPal, Rumble Rants.
Bingo. This guy gets it. And if we could ask all of you that are in here right now, if you would so kindly hit that like button and smash to subscribe, we sure would appreciate that. Always turn on the notifications for this channel too. Every time we go live, you'll know all about it. You can come hang out with us. That's all we want. We don't have to have your money. We don't have to have your memberships. That's all voluntary on you guys. But coming and hanging out with us, that's number 1 on the priorities list. So glad you're all here with us today. That's awesome. Reverend Rage, $2. The Rev. Pat must have laid the pipes well. Holy shit, Gilly. Hold on, Gilly. Brace yourself, Gilly.
He sings into it. He sings into it.
I don't think it's a flute, nor a harmonica. Harmonica, will you?
I think a harmonica might cover it. Is it in tune is the problem.
Hard to tell. It looks like it stinks, so I wouldn't want to find out. I wouldn't want to get anywhere near. Yeah, she's so pasty and gross.
Red and angry is what I know it looks like. Red and angry.
Red snapper. It bites back. Indeed. Thank you, Reverend. Reverend Rage, $2. Ava. Oh, she leaves right when the questions get hot in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Classic trans behavior. Take off when the questions get hard.
That's the thing. The trans exhibit.
I don't know. I just made that up, but it felt good, didn't it?
Yeah. She doesn't want you to bring up that kind of stuff, man. She wants you to leave that out of it. How dare you?
Leave the politics at home, damn it.
That's right. Leave her little dinger. I don't even know how big it is, but yeah, leave the penis alone, James.
Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you didn't force her to say.
All right. She sent me a lot of pictures. So what? I've scoped it out quite a bit. So what? Leave me alone. That's my prerogative.
You're American, right?
Quad play me a prostitute on the harmonica. Boom! Oh, this guy gets it.
He sure does.
That's right. Yeah, actually, I mean, the joke is from Bill Clinton, back when the whole thing came down. It was, did you learn? Bill Clinton learned a new instrument. He learned how to play the harmonica. There you go. Back in the good old days. Back when you could lie about fucking ladies as president. Back when it was cool to go to Epstein Island, right, guys?
What's the Bahamas? I mean, who doesn't like the Bahamas,
Ugh. Yeah, we better behave ourselves, folks. Rev and Rage, $2. Thank you very much, Rev. Ava, do you want to bet on the Kate Tapes trial? Question mark.
Oh, totally.
The lawsuit?
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't even whatever your side is, I'll just pick the other one. And...
So you really are a compulsive gambler. Jesus Christ. You're I'll bet. Fuck it, let's bet. I like it.
I have that loose screw, but I never get to do it. When I lived in South Carolina, I had a friend, and I never watched football, but I would just bet on the Super Bowls and then college football with him, and he was like super into Clemson, South Carolina football, and each time I would just bet, I was like, whoever the other team is, and I won like $8,000 because like he was always just loyal to his team, and it's just like boom, boom, boom.
That'll cost you.
That's not how you're gambling. You're not supposed to gamble on your favorite team.
I know. I literally was just like, I don't know. I didn't even know who the other team was. And then, yeah. Then we started doing that game where it's like, if you look at all the score sheets from like a football game, it's like a touchdown, a pass, an interception. I was just like $10. I signed. Like,
at the end of each quarter, they look at what the score is and whatever. Like if you have a 7 and a 2, if the two scores are like that, then you win that square. You win that quarter. Yeah, it's fun.
Oh yeah,
very big in the Latino community. Very big.
Hell,
they love the squares.
The Hollywood squares,
and Lotteria.
I
learned that when I got here.
Canadian. Thank you very much, Jimmy I. If that's a real $5 Canadian, I don't know if Canadian money counts. I'll have to see it before I believe it. Feeling a little randy tonight, but still want to support Dabbleverse indirectly. Which OnlyFans daughter to subscribe? Ari Janes or Gina Levy?
Okay, I can answer this for him. Neither one of them, bud. You need to get Bobby Nick's daughter. I forget her name.
No.
Take that one.
God damn it, Honk. You motherfucker.
Boom.
Did you guys...
Shots fired.
Did you guys see Gina Larina? KarmicX.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That made me laugh so hard. I was rolling around. I was laughing so hard.
If you want to see it, you can go look at, what is it? Noga? Yeah, Noga's.
Yeah, Nuga. Yeah, she found it. I guess there's a couple of those because there's like one where it's like a mom like pinching her nipples. It's a lot.
Yeah. No, I mean, okay, so if you go look at fucking, I don't know if they're still there, but yeah, if you looked at KarmicX fucking Twitter 2 months ago like I did, you went down to the oldest stuff that was in there, and you could see all of the comic book porn things that he drew and wrote the gay porn for. That's what he's well known for. Gay porn.
Arena is so good, man. It's like so on the nose.
Yeah, Gina Bobina. He stole her fucking identity and then put it in the comic book. How dare he? Shit, no, did she steal it from him or did he steal it from her? That's the better question.
I'm telling you. But I promise you, Felicia is already told him he better have that bitch blocked. He better have that bitch blocked today. There is no shot that Gina Bobina is allowed anywhere near or around KarmicX.
Oh yeah, they're shut down.
There's no chance.
Facts.
He obviously not be
in his DMs or else.
He obviously spent some time looking at Gina, and he got excited, and he was like, "I'm gonna make some art." So,
yeah. Wait till your fucking comic book comes out, Ava.
Oh no. Can I say to whoever did that super chat that if they want to lay out what the bet is, they can.
Yeah, whatever. Reverend Rage, definitely, man.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, Reverend. So hit her up in DMs, man. She's on. We'll show her Twitter here later, but
all right, good deal.
Reverend will figure it out. I guarantee he's on the case. Indeed. Put on the big bet. The big bet. Okay, so back to this. Ari Jane's daughter. I don't know how many people have seen Ari Jane or Gina Levy's kids, but Gina Levy one's kind of weird because it's that whole fucking what's her name?
Ariana Grande.
Yes. That kind of creeps me out to even like think about that at all in that way. So no, thank you. So I guess it's Ari Jane's daughter because she's at least of age the entire time I've known about her. So, and she's pretty, whatever. I don't even know if Ari Jane I think they brought that up today. I don't even think she likes her to get shout outs anymore. So maybe we should just shut the fuck up about it. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't even want to go around the room on that one. But yeah, I mean, that's my opinion. You guys can give your answers, Honk. I know you gave a joke. Remember? You gave a joke. You went Bobby Nick's daughter. I got that one.
That's the one I'd want to see. Damn it,
Ava. Yeah, let's ask Ava. Do you know both?
I have a blind spot on this one where I don't know anything about Ari Jane, so you can skip me. I don't know any. I've never seen her.
Oh shit!
No, not me.
No. It's Ari Jane.
They were talking about you on Pat's show. I just didn't know what they were talking about, but I'm sure you're awesome. I didn't mean it in like. Oh no!
Yeah,
they're right there.
I've seen her. Her kid's pretty. I mean, whatever. I'll say that. I'll leave it at that.
I've never seen any of these children that you speak of, and I don't.
They're not. No. Don't say children. Jesus Christ! No.
Don't go for that kind of stuff, man.
These two guys.
No, it's weird. You made it weird. God damn it! Thanks.
Very upset by all this, man.
Wow, that's good job, JMO.
Thank you. You're welcome, Mary Jane. You're welcome.
Disgustingly bad answer. That's the worst possible answer you could have said. I don't know anything. Children, Jesus Christ, JMO. Help a fucker up.
Do you regularly get pussy in Texas?
Well, I'm married, so the answer to that is no.
Wow.
No. Yeah, no, I'm married. I'm not a single gentleman out here on the hunt.
That's so funny.
It makes it much easier for me, and I have no interest on looking at anybody. Thank you. I've got my own fucking problems.
That's weird. That's weird because I keep seeing you staring at Ava's tits. That's got to be.
I'm trying to see yours, Quad. And I've been trying to get you to pop that top off for me, and you won't. You refuse to do it.
Pop your shirt off.
Pop your shirt off, man. Let them see the muscles. I know you're toned. I know you're toned up there. God, let them see a little.
Fuck you people. No, I'm not doing it for you. We used to do t-shirt off fucking shows over and over and over.
Really?
Yeah. It used to be a constant thing. I'm done with that shit. I'm over it.
I don't believe you.
Well, you can go look it up yourself.
I'm not going to do that. I want to see him in person or not at all. I will refuse to go see
in person. I'm not driving down to Texas to show you with my shirt off, you pag.
J-Mar,
today maybe not. But maybe
Rachel's seen it. Flatly, Patty. You're rude. And she says I have a small dick too, but she has no proof of it because I've never sent her a dick pic. I promise.
I mean, everybody in a wheelchair has got a small dick. I think that happens, right? I think that's what happens.
Oh, Lord, JMO. I don't like this.
I just thought that was science. I'm sorry. You said it. I didn't say it. I would never accuse you of that. I would assume that's how you fell in the pool. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, God, come on.
I had a small dick. I fell in
the pool. No, it was so heavy it tipped you right on over.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
Well, then wouldn't that mean... What, never mind. Why am I analyzing here, Dave?
Yeah, dick pics. There you go. There's that's not true. Not true.
Yeah, let's get to the minutiae of it.
Yeah, that's not true.
Not true.
A full book, she said.
Not big dick. There's never been a person called Little Quad out there super chatting everyone all the time, and that totally was not my penis. Very rude, dude. No.
Boing.
All right. Let's get into some topics. Let's start off with the old.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I know. It's perfect where I paused it, like right on them both looking like absolute fucking psychos, dude. Ugh.
Flannel really says, I'm sexy and we're doing it, guys. God bless her. She makes herself look more like a lesbian every time I see her. No,
Yeah, I mean,
no,
that's we all see a lesbian. She looked better today, but I bet it's because people were fucking destroying her the other day.
I can't even objectively
there's no feminine nature to her
because of her like soul is so like.
There's nothing feminine about her. Look at this picture and you tell me give me one feminine trait you see. I'll wait. Honk, I'll start with you. I'm not talking. By the way, I'm not talking about Karmic, okay? Because there's plenty. I'm talking about the young man that's sitting next to Karmic with the flannel jacket on. Go ahead, tell me some feminine traits you see.
Well, her eyebrows stand out for me.
Oh,
that's feminine. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
She does wear eyeliner, I guess. So. That makes her less of a lesbian and more of a David Bowie fan, I guess.
No, the only reason because she wouldn't have eyelashes if she didn't. She's a ginger. That's what happens. They don't have eyelashes. If you're blonde or red hair, girls have to put on mascara.
How do you know this?
I'm married to a blonde.
I feel like if she wasn't evil, like somebody that's not evil and awesome could pull off like the aesthetic. It's not for me. It's all about her. But I don't find her physically attractive on any level.
I was about to say,
like,
sounds
if
like you want to fuck her.
Like none of those things would matter.
Yeah. Well,
so you don't cross dress on the weekends, JMO?
No, I don't have the body for it.
Yeah, you did. You were talking about the makeup part. Sounds like you're well informed. Maybe a little too much. I don't know. Maybe.
No. The guys in the Dabbleverse notice these weird things, like his little intricacies about the makeup. And then Rob Saul was like, "You have stringy hair," to me, and it was just like,
I didn't notice him stringy hair. That's hilarious. Yeah. I mean, I think we're all a little bit touched. So I mean, that's probably why.
Touched. Yeah, your uncle might have done
a little. Hey now.
Whoa.
That's rude, man. How dare you? How dare you?
That's a great song. Hey now. There you go.
Yeah, but anyway, she's disgusting to look at. So go on.
Lena Anna, good evening.
Oh shit! What was that?
Oh, got them. They're watching. I love it. Yes.
Was that my name?
KarmicX, you little homo, you.
I love that so much. I do.
How
love that.
dare you with that bull dyke?
That said my name on it, right? Like my name was
just said unavailable.
No, but like right before the super chat had my name on it, and then it went. Oh, maybe.
You mean on the video itself?
Yeah, like they were about to respond to something with my name on it.
Yeah, for sure.
So they just took it down to like spite you because you're live streaming right now.
Yes, correct.
That's great.
Did she strike it or she just take it down?
It's his channel. It's nothing to do with it.
Well, he's threatening to strike people, so I don't know what that's all about. He threatened to Brandon death with striking.
Lady K, can we both be in a stream? Because I would love to hear you just riff about Felicia. I would just be fascinated to hear your takes on her. That's annoying that they took that down.
Well,
it just what it
here's
is.
The thing. They saved us the trouble of having to look at that awful face. So it's really the Lord's work what they did, because they're really not really going to discuss much.
Karmic, you have a hair lip still.
KarmicX is watching. Yes, absolutely. KarmicX is watching. That's funny.
KarmicX, I want to talk to you, KarmicX, about what happened. Wait, has he ever done that before he started dating her? Like just pull a stream down?
No. She's definitely in his ear. You know that's a fact.
So if you're asking if he's acted like a sensitive bitch, yes, he has quite a few times, but he hasn't really ripped down videos like this.
Why is it? What the fuck does it matter? Like what we say, it's gonna be funny.
He can't.
Good, no, because she's in his ear, and they don't like all this shit talk, and she's definitely controlling him. And
because when you put your face on the screen, you should only get
never
cheers.
a thing down. But
You see
out,
this?
okay, so it's 6:20 right now, right? That
Cool.
means it's 9:20 out in Pittsburgh right now. At 9:20 at night, instead of hanging out with each other and going out on the town or doing something, they're sitting watching BYB, waiting for us to play a video.
They're cock blocking quad.
All their favorite
That's-
people are on here. Why wouldn't they?
Dedicated fans right there. We should be embracing them.
You
Felicia,
can't stop talking
like,
about me.
Felicia, like
I
I like really kind of ignored you, and then when I was going on, because I was going on Pat's, I was like, oh, and all that shit was going on. I was like, I need to catch up on this shit, and I like really wanted to have a more original take on what's going on, but it really looks like you're just being a controlling psycho and exploiting this guy's like virginity and this type of behavior.
So.
I know, but I just wanted to be more like not that simple, but it really does seem to be that, and that's disturbing.
Karmic, she's making you look like him now. That's what he's doing. She's making you look like Pat Dixon now, honey. That's what it's come to.
Honey.
It's coming. Yeah, have you learned the piano yet, Karmic? Have you learned the piano yet? Because you've got like 30 more days before she's going to be demanding that you take some song requests. So you better get on it.
And it doesn't matter because she'll take credit for whatever you do after anyway. After if y'all break up or one of you gets arrested.
Oh my God. You know what? Felicia's she's like that astronaut lady that wore a diaper to drive across country and get there faster. That's her.
You know, I'm seeing some domestic violence in their future. So,
Did you see that clip from? It was like on Misery Love Clips. It was them. She was explaining to KarmicX about how like, what was it? It was like somebody like because they felt like Pat had mood swings that they were secretly like was putting sedatives in his coffee in the morning, and then she went into this whole like riff about it. It's on Twitter if you haven't seen it. Where she breaks down why you shouldn't do that because you can trace it back to the source if the person dies. It is like one of the most demented. Yeah.
You don't think that chick watches videos of how to kill, etc. You know what I mean? Or like how to get away with murder, what not to do to not get caught, like that kind of shit.
FBI files.
And she has a very volatile, sensitive young man with her, I guess. The two of them together is gonna pop at some point. There's something big is gonna happen. It's not gonna end well. I promise you that.
K, it really is.
There's no shot it ends without a felony.
Kay said the relationship is a psychoanalyst wet dream. It really is. It's like that classic. Like,
it's a Lifetime movie. It's coming. Mm-hmm. It's coming. Definitely. One of the two of them is going missing. I don't know which one, but one of the two of them is going to go missing. And then when that happens, somebody needs to hide Pat because he's next. Promise you that.
The thing that made me like conclude she was crazy was kind of before all this. It was when she was on KB's stream, and then she started like she had that lollipop, and then like was wearing something that like.
Yes, it was very weird.
Like that, like in a movie, like it would be like some kind of like, oh, this is like a cutesy outfit that guys will like, and holding the lollipop is like you're a psychopath.
Yeah, and trying to like put her tits out is very, but like she didn't have like there was nothing sexy about what she was doing, and she was just holding the lollipop. She had her stupid tits out, and that was it. And I've never seen something less sexy in my life, honestly. Her face was panned. She's just like, I got the lollipop. Here's my and everyone's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bless her heart, man.
She's doing an impersonation of what she thinks someone that was sexy would do, because she obviously has no idea.
Yeah, she has the same sexual experience that Karmic does. The two of them they're sexually retarded.
I'm so annoyed with her right now because none of my friends here they don't do this whole Dabbleverse thing, and I just have so many thoughts about this, and I was finally gonna be able to watch a clip with you guys and talk about it, and then this cocksucker fucking takes the stream down.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit.
Yeah, well.
I was just working on something. I'll play that clip. I think I found the clip you're talking about.
Yeah.
Murder.
Look at Quad.
I was
He's fucking on that shit.
There's so many clips
saying-
out just from the last couple days that he's gone off on different people because he was mad. I know I got tagged in a few things. One of which was the me, Brandon Def, and MGD one where he went off on us. He went off like since the Ari Jane thing. He has gone off on like several other people and done cut promos. It's crazy. He's
funny when he like he's got a good cadence. When he said cocksucker, it's always funny.
Well, he got so Cardiff brought me up when he was on the other night, and he got real mad about it. And he was like, "That guy said I'm gay," and it's like, no, I didn't. So then I released the DM again because I'm like, this dude's
released
lying.
The DM.
Well, it's just my DM because he never responded. That's what he got mad about was my message to him. When he was like spazzing out, I sent him that message, and I put it up there again, and it's just what?
What's up with you? Are you getting kicked off platforms and like what is that? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
No, what it was is what was going on was the mods over there at the on Bedabbler show, they were just fucking with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were fucking with me, and I took it personal, and I acted an ass. Long story short,
you got mad.
I got mad, which I don't usually do, and so that's what I was like. I was being a crybaby bitch yesterday. Long story short, I'm not
like,
usually.
Your Twitter didn't get taken down or anything like that.
It did for a day, like it did, but that was just because I think I said like this cop actually deserves to die on duty because he was like beating an old man. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this guy's such a dick. Like, why are you beating on this man? He clearly has dementia. Anyway, they were like, don't do that. And I was like, I'm sorry. And they were like, all right.
But you need to be careful.
I didn't even consider it. I was just like, man, this guy is being such a dick. You know, you get passionate, I guess. It's not really real, but.
You could say any racial slur or anything you want on there, but like you can't like imply a cop might be crooked.
Yeah. And he was for sure being a dickhead. He definitely. I stand by my statement. I should have worded it differently.
Clearly. Yeah, you should
have. All right, so this is that clip we were talking about. Let's go ahead and play it right now. There we go. This is the one.
Oh boy. Wait.
Why?
Is this that one?
Was there like a divorce between the two that kind of precipitated like an issue where it's like, okay, she did this to me, and
no, it was he was an alcoholic, and she just kind of felt like I don't want to deal with his whatever anger, mood swings, whatever it was that he was doing. So she was trying to put things in his morning coffee to chill him out.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I would never do that. I don't even think I could do that in a situation where I was married and I had children with the person, where it's like you feel obligated to stay. I would never do it because if something happens to them, right, you are going to be the first one questioned.
Absolutely.
As the spouse.
The spouse, yes.
That's not. That's
My
like,
God.
why would you do anything like that that would lead straight to you? They're going to find whatever's in there in the system. So why would you do anything like that would lead straight to you?
God damn it.
Why was there like a divorce between the two that kind of
you go to do a toxicology, then they'll figure out it was you poisoning them. That's right.
Boy.
You wouldn't want to do that.
That's scary shit.
Why are one or both of them always wet? Somebody explain that to me. One or both of them is always wet every time they're on camera. It's crazy.
I didn't notice that, but okay.
Look at her hair; it's moist.
I was just like processing like the insane things you just said. That like
yeah, she's a crazy person.
Did you say moist? That's
moist.
Women's favorite word, right?
Moist.
The ladies
love being moist. They love being moist. But yeah, one of both of them is always wet, and every single time they're on camera, it's insanity. I don't know if it's humid where they are or what, but get it together. Take a shower, bitch. God.
That's right. Speaking of ladies that are always wet, what? Oh wait, God damn it, she left. She was here. She'll probably come back.
Who?
Yeah, here we go. What? Speaking of ladies that are wet, welcome to the stage, Ashley Cummings. What's up, Ashley?
Okay. Up.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hey, Ashley.
Ashley.
I just wanted to say, read that that intro comment. MKE would make anyone's vagina dry. I don't understand.
I mean, I can picture that, and that's why I said you have the wettest vagina of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
No, it's just an old joke I've had forever. So when that 15th lie came up, it was like, really? Anyway, what's going on, guys? I came here to stand up for my sister.
Stand up for Sissy.
Are you back together?
That's not important, but that's what I'm here for.
Okay.
But just out of curiosity, did you hear that last clip that they just played of Felicia?
Oh, Ava, hi. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I have some thoughts about that, guys. Are you talking about the Felicia Karmic thing?
Absolutely.
The hot couple, yeah, the hottest couple in the land.
You guys, I don't want to say anything, but I feel like Ava says it for there's something I don't know, right?
Yes. Well, in that clip in particular, or over and over again.
Well, I don't know which clip exactly you guys just watched because I just jumped on, but just a couple things. Sorry.
Can we play it for her? Or is that hard?
Yes,
That's right.
Eva, I trust you.
Oh, okay, good.
In a Down syndrome sort of way.
Thank you.
If you're ready, I'll play it whenever you want.
Check this out.
It's only a 1 minute.
Astonishing. This is astonishing.
Oh.
It's gonna be.
Why was there a divorce between the two that kind of precipitated an issue where it's okay, she did this to me. And...
No, it was he was an alcoholic, and she just kind of felt like, I don't want to deal with his whatever, anger, mood swings, whatever it was that he was doing.
Are they playing? So they're cutting you off in live
morning coffee to chill him out.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I would never do that. I don't even think I could do that in a situation where I was married and I had children with the person, where it's you feel obligated to stay. I would never do it, because if something happens to them, right, you are going to be the first one questioned.
Absolutely.
As the spouse.
The spouse, yes.
That's not. It's why would you do anything like that would lead straight to you? You're going to find whatever's in there in the system. So why would you do anything like that?
Oh my God.
Straight to you.
Why was there a divorce?
She never said anything like that.
Wait, hold on. There's so much to unpack here, guys. First of all, the premeditation part.
Yes.
Why would you ever do that? That you would be the first person. I wouldn't do that. This is a thought through thing.
The way she said, I would never do that. I was like, oh shit.
But even before that, she said the reason that she wouldn't secretly put something in her husband or boyfriend's drink is because she could all the things after.
She would be the first suspect.
Yeah, it's not because she would be feeling bad because she murdered somebody. It would be because she got caught. Exactly. She's a monster, dude.
And then it's and then it goes on to this live this stream of consciousness where it's I don't even think I would do that if I had kids. It's wait, what? How much have you thought this through?
Yeah, it's you don't need to parse this. It should just be absolutely, I would never do that.
Yeah. It would just be I wouldn't hurt another human being by putting anything in their drink unbeknownst to them. Or unbeknownst to them.
Not even Visine.
Hey, you know what, old man? Shut up. I don't like you. I don't like your voice. I don't like your face. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, shut up,
Come on, Ashley. Come on.
You called my sister a cunt?
Yeah. Go rest your neck, you tired old fucking junkie whore. Look, you and your sister both suck ass. You both do. You're both over the hill. If she didn't have fucking money, she wouldn't have nothing. And you ain't got shit. You're hanging on some old man to hope that he takes care of your fucking bills. Fuck you, dumb bitch. Fuck off.
Did you feel like you won there? Did you feel like you won? Do you feel like you won? Are you a winner? Do you feel like you're a good guy?
Rest your neck just like you do in your yoga class, you fucking cunt. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear your shit. You fucking are a bore. You talking, ooh. You're a bore. You're a bore. That's why your sister don't have nothing to do with you. Because you're a goddamn bore. You bored her to death. Your dad and your mom, too. You killed them both with boredom, bitch.
7Dub7 says, "Get him, Ashley. Get him. Get him, Ashley." 7Dub7.
This got out of hand pretty quick, I feel.
What the hell happened?
Is that really funny to you, Ava?
Well, because
Of course it
I've
is.
never heard him just. I've never.
Ava laughs like that all
You
the time.
should hear
Actually,
him. You should hear him backstage when he's kissing my ass and apologizing and saying
Nobody
he never
kissed
said these
your
things
ass.
about me.
Nobody kissed your ass ever.
Yes, you did.
apologized.
Yes, you did.
You
Quad is a
fucking
fucking
lying
witness. You
sack
lying
of crap.
old
Nobody.
sack of fucking
No,
piece of
shut
shit.
up. Tits
Shut the
hanging down
fuck
to your
up.
kneecap. Tits hanging down to your kneecaps. They're like an African. Good job. Kunta
My
Kinte.
breasts are amazing, by
Shut
the way.
up,
They
Kunta
might be on the
Kinte.
small side.
Look at Kunta
no, they're
Kinte.
not small. I thought they were. I thought they were fine. I mean,
Why do you
Yeah.
have this old man who has like a
Because the old man's entertaining and not a
No,
bore,
you're
unlike
not.
you.
You're not,
Hey,
though.
listen,
You're just a
why?
fucking
How
old
often?
man.
How often do you jump rope with them long tits of yours? I bet you could.
I don't even have long tits. My tits are not big enough to be
Shut
long,
up.
stupid old man.
I kind of like long tits. I'll be honest with you. I like long tits a little bit.
Whatever you say. You came on here, just started talking shit. Nobody was disrespecting
I
you.
came on
You
here
came
because
in
I was
here-
invited.
You came in here hot at
we
me.
can't talk at the
for
same
no
time. That's
reason.
a funny
Nobody
thing.
is
You and I
dead.
can't talk
Nobody
at
is
the same
dead.
time.
Hey,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know why you went
An
up
old
on me, you
man
dumb
sitting in a
bitch.
fucking
I don't know why
garage
you went
doing
up on me,
mushrooms
you
and I
dumb
can't
bitch.
talk at the same
Just
time.
because you
Blah,
can't have
blah, blah,
kids,
One at a
just because
time.
you
One
couldn't
at a
have
time.
kids, because you're barren. You're barren. You're a barren
One at a
horse. Why you
time.
never had no kids and put a needle in your fucking neck, you skank. Fuck off.
Okay,
All
Quad,
right.
do you want me to chill
Let's-
you or no?
No, get
Yeah,
out
of
of here,
course. Let's-
bitch. Nobody wants you.
I was invited
You're a
here by
train-
Quad,
you're a
not
train
by
wreck.
you.
You're a
I
train
can't
wreck.
even
You're a train
imagine how
wreck.
disgusting your
parents
breath
hated your
smells.
guts. That's how come they didn't leave you no
All right,
money.
all right. Let's
They
get to the
hated
topic.
your
At hand. Let's
Get
do
the
Turn
fuck
this around. I
out
feel
of here.
we
Hey,
turn this
her
around.
All right, Quad, I'm
Look
not
this straight
doing
way.
this. If you have some man
Good,
harassing
don't
me,
do it.
probably,
Don't do it, you nasty little bull dyke.
he
Go
probably
off
has
the jump off the
diapers. He
bridge,
probably has
bitch.
diapers.
Nobody
He
cares.
can't even
You came in
Red Bar
talking
wears a
shit,
diaper, I
bitch.
mean.
Run the tape
Yeah,
back.
okay,
You came
yeah,
in
okay.
talking shit.
Run
Go
the
fuck
tape
Let's
back.
take
You
a,
called my
let's take
sister
a
and I a
break.
whore.
Let's everybody chill for 2 seconds.
I'm in
Ashley,
the
you did say,
dredges
"Why
of the
are you
fucking
here? You're
gene
not
pool
funny."
with this fucking guy.
Well, you came in and said you
I said
add
I'm
nothing
standing
to
up for my
old face,
sister.
blah blah blah. No, you did bash him. Let's just straighten that up real quick.
Oh no,
Honk
Quad,
your
no.
honk
Let's
your
straighten
cameras up.
everything up. Keep your dog on a
You want me
fucking
to play
leash
back?
for 1 second. Quad, can you keep your dog on a leash for 1 second?
Ooh,
I told
damn.
you
You went
the
off on
last
him.
time.
You did go off on him.
Please,
Honk-
sir. Or I
honk-
can just be out. It's fine.
No, I want to go over the topic.
So
at
can you
hand.
put a muzzle on that fucking old
He
ass
already
dog?
stopped talking. He already stopped talking.
Thank you
Well,
very
can-
much.
Well, can we get
Can
a
we
You and
turn
camera?
this
I
whole
are
thing around?
behind
You
stage.
guys just go. You're doing exactly why everybody hates about you. Go, say something. Say what you had to say and move on, whore.
Are you
Well,
done?
can you fix
Can
your
we
camera?
muzzle this old dog, or does he not know how to be quiet?
He's quiet. Go.
So the first time I ever went on your show, he was behind stage with you and me, Quad. And I said, why did you call me all these names? Why'd you call me this? Why'd you call me that? I never said that. I like you. I like you a lot. You're cool. So when people are like this, it's very confusing to me. Calling me a whore and a dumb cunt. I mean, like, do you think that's a good look for you, sir?
But he should.
time
He should.
out.
Can you turn your
Let me
camera on?
say this right now? That has nothing to do with
Yeah.
it at all. She came on backstage and she said, "Why did you call me a cunt?" First time I met her, I go, "I've never called you a cunt," which I never
But you
had.
But you
No,
had.
I had not. No, I've
Yes,
never
you
had.
had.
Not
We
till
can
tonight.
easily pull this
Not
up,
till
sir.
tonight. Not till tonight, you idiot. And you came in tonight talking shit about old man. Well, I don't like you anyhow. So I don't really give a fuck what you have to say. All right. I don't know why we have you on here. You're a complete waste of human flesh, bitch.
because we're going to talk about Whitney Cummings and what she said.
Okay, so
Whitney
Quad, if
Cummings
I'm just
too.
here to stand up for my sister, then I came and stood up for her.
All right. Let's get into the topic and let's get off of this. This is a waste of an argument.
No, I'm not going to be verbally abused by some old man that probably can't even shit himself.
Well, I don't think he's going to verbally abuse you.
I'll cut off your head and sit down your throat.
Calling me a whore and a cunt?
Yeah, fuck off and die.
We were just about to turn this around.
She can't do it. She has to get the last word on this on me and saying, "Oh, okay, well, just say what you had to say there."
You can't just be a decent man. You can't just be a decent human being.
You could just be a decent human being too.
You don't know me at all. I am
You don't know me. You don't know me, bitch. You don't know me because you talk shit and then I talk shit back to you. It's a problem because I do.
To anyone?
It is funny.
I mean, a lot of people in the Dabbleverse love this kind of stuff. I don't mind it. I really wanted to get your opinions on the topic, but you did. Ashley, you came in and you said, why is this old man something about
because
his
he called
old
my
face?
sister a whore and a cunt, and he called me a whore.
No, I did not. I've
yes,
never
you
said
did.
that.
They said at the very beginning of the show.
You're a liar. You're a bold-faced liar.
Can we get him to fix his? Can you fix his camera if they're going to keep arguing?
He has to do it, and he's.
I got to do it. I can't do it right now. It's not letting me.
Hit stop. Hit your stop cam though. Would you do that for me?
Yeah.
Thanks. That looks better at least. All right, we got the two battlers not even on screen, but yeah. Okay, let's get into this topic, and then we'll go from there. How's that sound? All right, Ashley, the reason I asked you here was to comment on what your sister's been up to lately. Okay, so she says on her not podcast, but her Twitter, I hit my limit in reality. So in this week, due to a personal tragedy and in this podcast, I announce being done. So Is she just doing the shock headlines now? Are you keeping up on this stuff?
I'm not going to be a part of something that's shitting on my sister.
Well, her hair looks lovely.
We're not shitting on your sister. I had questions for you. If I start shitting
but
on
you
her,
have a man that's shitting on me and you're denying that he shot on me. And then you're.
I never said. I don't remember. You're saying today he said something.
You know what your problem is? You're a sensitive little kid. Mentally, you're 10 years old.
This is the last time I'll see you guys.
Suffer from the rest of the big loss, whore.
Okay, well that one.
That went great. Listen. I think we can turn this around. There's a lot of sexual tension between those two, and I feel like we can work it out.
Right. Yeah, man. I don't remember if you did say that in the beginning. I don't remember you saying
that, but he came in exactly,
She's claiming that you took a shot at her sister, and then she responded, and then that's when it.
In the beginning, there was the legit.
No, there's nothing like that. I'm telling you the fucking truth. Okay. She came on as a guest, and I said, "Hi, Ashley. Hi, dear. How are you?" Just like I do to everybody except for men. And she goes, "Why did you call me a cunt?" And I go, "I've never called you a cunt.
That's true.
I never had called her a cunt." Okay, so now I have, but I never called her that. And so she's making up shit, just like her whole life story is a lie. Oh, yeah, I was left a bunch of money by my parents, left me a bunch of money, but I was the executor, but then Whitney stole it all, her and my brother. No, they didn't. You just didn't have your shit together, and you didn't deserve your part. You probably ripped your parents off because you were a heroin addict. Shut up, Ashley.
I think we can all agree that this is Quad's fault. He's the one who caused it.
Shut up, Jim. Let Ashley respond.
Oh, is she here still?
No, she left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, don't you ever tell me to shut up.
Wow, that was amazing.
Listen, it got dicey pretty quick. It got really awkward. Ava just left. Thanks a lot for that. That was.
I've learned not to get in the middle of those. When people start arguing, I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
I didn't even think about it. I just kept staring. I was like, "What's happening?"
You know, it wouldn't be like I wouldn't admit to doing that.
Well, I mean, she came hot. She came in hot.
If I called her sister a cunt, I would totally say, yeah, I called her sister a cunt. I'd have no problem doing that.
Golly,
so that's what burns my ass. It's not like I was being nefarious or anything. She came in. I hadn't even said anything to her tonight. She came in with the old man in a certain way, and then I was like, oh, okay, you little mugrat.
Oh, you know, it's
mugrat.
I get it. It's her sister, you know, but she did come in hot. She did come in hot at you, and you are a part of this show, so she can't come and kick you off. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes.
Yeah,
she did that last time she was here. I had little Lemmy, who whatever, she has access to my fucking StreamYard. She can come in and out anytime she wants. She owns the place, and she was trying to get me to kick her off, and I was like, that's not going to happen. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah.
I think that was probably part of it. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, that went great.
That was great.
Really see any issue. Yeah, I don't really see any issues with how that ended. I think you guys really.
I think they worked it out.
Yeah, it seemed like it went well.
I'm feeling better about things now.
That was amazing, dude.
Well, if I know one thing, Honk is probably harder as a rock over there.
I knocked over my table. So
I seen it. I said, "Oh my god, he knocked over his table. He's hard as a rock over there. This is the most action." I mean, it's a lot. That was a lot, man.
I haven't seen Hung fight before. That was great.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. Like, she came in and immediately said something about your old face and why are you even here?
Yeah.
And then, like, you started going off on her, and she was surprised, like, that someone was going to say something back to her. And then she's like, well, I'm not going to hang out here if you're going to be mean to me. It was like, wait a minute. You came in here hot, bitch. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
I know Hunk's my uncle because I saw that big fucking grin on his face when he was screaming all those nasty things. That's
I like her, so like I'm not taking a position on her.
No, I like her too. It's one of those things like I ain't gonna get in the middle of it. It's like
Ava,
no, I'm not gonna ever stop a fight like that.
Ava, you like her, but you love Honk. God damn it.
Yeah, I love.
And I could not stop staring because as he grabbed that microphone and he really got into that.
I kept saying turn the camera on because like Honk was just like
his face. That was a face of bliss and joy, and that's what I like to see when somebody's spitting venom.
All right, glad I provided some entertainment.
No, it actually did.
Right, I'm sending her a message. I said, "Get back in here. Let's talk about this." And
absolutely, she should get back in here.
Come back.
Do you want me to go backstage for a minute and just hang out?
You can handle yourself like normal, right?
Well, dude, I was the whole time. She started up every time.
I know.
Okay, what do you have to say?
Let's start over at 0 and go from there.
There you go.
Yeah. No, that's all I'm asking. Is that you start at 0 again? We'll start over. I'm sure if she's listening, that's a fact, Jag. If you come back on, we'll just start like nothing ever happened and go over the goddamn topic.
Clean slate.
That's how life should work anyway. Like
honestly, this is Quad's fault. So I mean, just be mad at him.
It probably is. I mean, I asked her on the show. Of course, it's my fault.
It was obviously your fault. You set this whole thing up. You're a monster. Anyway, Whitney Cummings, go on.
What's going on here?
Is he frozen or is that?
Oh, yeah, he froze.
I'm back, right?
We thought you had a stroke.
My internet's really low. Hopefully that doesn't continue. Anonymous, $3. Please light that thing on fire. We all know who. We all know who.
They did that anonymous.
Was that me?
I think that came in right when Ashley showed up. So I'm guessing Ashley. They didn't send it when you were here. They sent it when Ashley showed up.
Yeah. So I cleared the hell out.
Everything's not about you, Ava.
But everything's not about you. I had the decency to not even be on screen when they're fighting.
If I want to take myself off casually, don't you think I would do that? I'm stupid, Ava, okay? I'm wondering if I click the wrong thing, I'm going to boot myself out and look a fool. You saw what happened with my microphone. You saw how I embarrassed myself.
Fair enough.
All right, so, and then they did this episode today. Guess what, KarmicX? I just downloaded this entire video, and I already have it uploading on Drive to watch it. So
this is why.
Take it down, If you take it down when we're watching it, I will watch it anyway, bitch.
This is why Quad is underrated as a showrunner and producer on top of being a host. Like he knows how to do a show.
He's a smart man.
Download your fucking content while we're doing a show.
That's what you want.
Son of a bitch. That's right. And there's not a fucking thing you can do about it, KarmicX. Suck it. All right. So what I was gonna ask old Ashley about is Whitney lost her best friend, the healthiest person she knows, but it's misspelt. That's funny. Good job on your Spotify. The healthiest person she knows, and everyone is on notice. Something is very fishy with being healthy, and how many young people are getting weird tumors and cancers. And as much as we don't want to talk about COVID, she's wondering if the effects of the virus are possibly just beginning. The point is, Whitney basically solves it. Actually, she talks about none of that. This is absolute clickbait. So does that kind of show maybe even people like Whitney are desperate for... why would she be desperate? Isn't she everywhere doing everything, or is she kind of on her way out? What do you guys think with Whitney Cummings?
She's filthy fucking rich. She doesn't need that. She doesn't need to.
I know. So why is she doing a podcast now and doing clickbait shit? It's weird.
Because that's LA Comics, man. Come on. That's what they do. Clickbait, fucking gay shit. That's what they're known for. Especially
but why would you say I lost my best friend? And this entire thing has nothing to do with losing her best friend. I fucking hate that kind of shit.
Yeah, I don't.
It's pathetic, man.
It is odd. Did her friend die or something? Or
no, that's the thing. Like, she goes to like, oh, I just want you guys all to know that most recently I have to quit doing a podcast, and then she doesn't even at the end of it. She's like, no, I'm not quitting podcasting. What?
That's such oddball. Yeah, that's oddball behavior. But I mean, she's not necessarily like. If you had to put Whitney Cummings into like a category, it's definitely like very west, very LA, very like she's not trying to rock the boat as far as like social commentary goes, unless it fits the mold of what everybody else in that realm is trying to do. Because
in that realm
of men,
but you would
she's not like a hardcore like I'm gonna say this and it'll get attention. I mean, she's usually pretty. I don't know, but like I said, she's filthy rich.
I never watched any of her stuff. I find it totally not interesting, and
it's not my kind of comedy.
I don't think she's funny, and I agree with whatever Honk said about both of them.
I like her. I like how her hair looks in that picture, but.
Okay, so this is the funniest thing is I had never noticed this before. But do you notice one thing about her tattoos by chance?
They're on each arm.
They're horses.
And that blew my mind when I saw that. I was like, holy shit.
Hey,
she's got Ashley's horses. She's got Ashley's horses on her arms.
Yeah. One horse for each of them. I didn't know that. Dude, not only bring these horses up.
Not only does Ashley not get to hang out with her horses, there's actually she's got tattoos of them. She took them away and then mocks her by getting horse tattoos. That's not very nice, Whitney.
Oh no!
Is she doing this is this like a message to Ashley? Like, oh, look at the horses that you don't get to have because I've got them, bitch.
Wow.
That's one way. That's devious if that's what she did. I hope that's not true.
Whitney, you're a meanie bajini. That's just downright mean. So yeah, Whitney likes to hurt these feelings. So rude.
Ashley, come back. Don't be this way.
Ashley, come back. Come back to me.
We're going to start from zero. You're not going to be nasty. He's not going to be nasty. We're all going to be nice. Come back.
Oh, she's not watching. She's not texting back. She's
commenting.
Yeah, she's
commenting. No.
She just commented.
She message on you. She wants you to leave her sister alone.
Yeah. Leave my sister alone. No, come back and defend her.
Come back, Ashley.
She thinks it's hilarious to mock you with the horses that you can't see. So maybe you should defend her, Ashley.
Yeah, maybe you know something about that. Maybe these horse tattoos mean something because it's very popular. Maybe you have matching horse tattoos. I don't know. We couldn't know that unless you say. So if you could come on,
I don't think Ashley has any tattoos that I know of.
Well,
maybe in certain places that I have never seen before, but other than that, I don't think so.
Well, maybe you didn't ask like a fucking gentleman. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
May I see your tramp stamp, please?
Exactly, and that's how. Right. Practice with Ava a couple times and let's see.
Practice what?
Being polite.
Oh, Evan's he's polite.
If you're not gonna listen, don't listen. You know?
I'm listening.
Yeah, that went from 0 to 100 in like 1 second, and I love it.
I was just thinking, man. I hope that they both start arguing, like that she comes back. Like that is.
I want her to come back.
Amazing.
Come back, Ashley.
You're
never on stream with me.
Like for hours.
Yeah, we all could. Yeah, that's some of my favorite content. And, she kept saying that to you, Ava. You find this funny?
That's why I'm trying to tell her like you've been cackling this whole time.
Of course.
Of course.
I love you, but like if nothing is more candy to my ears than people yelling at each other and it's real. Like I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be upfront with you guys.
That was so funny to me.
Just between us, I was having a real hard time holding it together. I was trying to make sure my face was right. I wanted to laugh, but I knew it was inappropriate.
And also, inappropriate to laugh?
It's only inappropriate. It's only inappropriate because Ava because she cackles and she wasn't in sight, right? So all you could hear was you could see my face, right? And then you just hear. So it didn't look great. So I was just like,
"Oh, is it an annoying cackle? Do I need to work on that?"
No. It's just because
No. You totally don't sound like a witch or nothing.
It's alarming when you hear it.
I was related with Robin Quivers,
but that's what I was trying to tell her. That's what I was trying to tell her. You were laughing like this the whole time. It wasn't even like you've been giggling like that since you got on.
You find that funny? Yeah. You think that's funny?
There was one point where,
of course, it was funny. Actually, that was the funniest thing. Like Hawk just like getting shot out of a cannon, and you guys that was amazing.
Yeah. There was one point where you were just laughing, and we were all just staring. Like you've been laughing, so like it's fine. It's not particularly about that.
I laugh. I laugh a lot.
You have an infectious laugh, Ava. You let it out. Don't let anybody.
What do you mean? You'll get an infection if she laughs around you? What do you mean?
Well, Karmic was claiming that Pat's got a sexually transmitted infection today.
That's what we call libel.
Okay, well, in his age group, I guess you could say like pretty much like 40. What is it? 4 out of 5 people have HPV. So if you want to say like he has fucking HPV, then yeah, everyone my age has it. Yes, we all have it. All of us have it.
What do you got on your rap sheet, Quad?
I mean, I have gotten them in the past, mostly when I was like 18, 19, but
HPV?
I don't know. I don't think I have HPV.
That's a lifelong one too.
I'm just saying, everyone has it. And 4 out of 5.
I don't have it.
You might, people my age group, like the Generation X, I think like 80% of people have it.
I was forced to get the shots because I was a military dependent. So they made us get those like 3-phase shots that you had. So like, because it was a requirement. As soon as I turned, I think it was like 14, they made me get the yeah. Isn't that fucked up?
Are you on something, Ava? Are you fucking with me? Are you on like shrooms or something? You seem extra giggly tonight.
You are, yeah.
He's just
what?
I don't know. I didn't know he was in the military and he's.
I was a dependent, but
and then the Nike hat. It's just. I don't know why it's so funny, but it is.
Nike is it's not a great brand.
No, I'm not on mushrooms. I just had a couple of beers after work, but no mushrooms. I think I've been on your show on mushrooms one of those times, but not tonight.
Yeah. ask Honk on any given night. There's a possibility he may be on some dosage.
Dude, Honk, that fight with Ashley was like, dude, are there more? Will you send me clips of you fighting with other people that I've missed? Because that shit's funny.
I don't think he's gone off.
I've never seen him like that. That's
yeah,
there
I've
was
got a couple of them.
We're gonna need a clip of that because his face. I'm telling you,
yeah, that was good. Yeah.
He had
a couple soup party.
Is she not coming back? Do you want me to try to get her back?
Yeah, dude.
Ashley, I gotta go.
We're
like
starting back.
Minutes, so
just say we're starting back at 0, and get your ass back in here. We'll
Ashley,
play.
Get back in here, or you have an STD. I said it. Get back in here, or that's what you have.
Yeah, get in here, or we're gonna mail you a bunch of HPV in the mail.
Yeah,
or else we'll infect you. If nothing else, we'll infect your ears with this podcast. So there you go. Written Asylum coming in, gifting 5 BYB Podcast memberships.
Thank God for you, sir. Thank God, Madam.
Yay! Yay, 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 yay.
More did she block me?
Muchas gracias, senor. Mucho apreciado, as they would say in the Valley of Real Men. Written Asylum. Thank you very much, sir.
You're not blocking me.
Scooty knows.
Scooty has nice hair.
I pretty much want to clip like Melton saying that. Wee! Because he did the funny wee. Mocking our buddy Kiki and her widow butthole. Oh.
Do you want to see a picture of my butthole?
Well, Ava, I got to ask you a question about Kiki because I have to go here soon. But I did want to ask you a direct question about that because you were a little surprised about how I shot out of a cannon. Do you know like all the stuff that she's done, or are you up to speed on Kiki?
Yes, it was more like you did it in a way that I felt like they weren't even setting you up to do.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you went on just this deep fucking, like you just got into the dirt, like so right out of the
I don't even remember if I told. I
you
can't
talking
remember.
about her asshole and like her pussy, just like it was just.
Yeah.
But that's what was so funny about it was like.
Yeah, I
took
can't
it
remember
all.
if I said. I might have told Quad that I was coming. Yeah, I think I don't remember. I may have told him, but I'm a live wire. God help me.
Yeah. No, but like I know about her and like that was gross how she threw Ashley in the bus. But
what's really great, it's not even the threat, like the domestic violence thing where she's trying to pretend she's an advocate, but then she's running around with Aaron Imholte, who's beat both of his wives. It's kind of bullshit.
Yeah,
kind of bullshit.
All of it is. Yeah. She is like if it weren't her, like she's hot, like she's somebody I would think is so hot.
Believe all men.
Okay.
Say it, Abe. Say it, Abe.
Believe all men.
Thank you.
Cigarette Jones, Quadfather is handyman. Up and away. Up and away. Yeah, I remember in Living Color. That was great shit, buddy. Absolutely.
That was a great show.
Actually, I can't be nice about Whitney. Just because
this is a great comment. Sorry, yeah, Ava.
No, go ahead.
Cigarette Jones. Whitney looks like she's assuming the position for the Bakaki tsunami. Boom. Yeah, got the eyes closed. Good thing she's got the safety goggles on, right, guys?
Mm-hmm. She is ready to. It does look like she's ready to receive. I will say.
Receiver.
There's no denying that.
Indeed. All right, let's hear what she had to say too.
Well, before you get going, I gotta head out. But I appreciate you guys.
It's good hanging out, J-Mo.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much.
Good job. I'm a fan.
You might get more accomplished with me going. To be honest with you, I'm a distraction.
Just stop.
There you go. Okay, everybody go follow JMO on all of the places that you can find
all the places.
And it's JMO, not homo.
That's right.
Twisted.
Yeah, some people have been saying that. Can you believe that? There's been different variations. Some people even say gay-mo. Can you believe that?
Get out of here.
Dare you people do that? Yeah, go follow him everywhere. And thanks for swinging on in, buddy. All right, let's get to it. Thank God that guy left. Am I right, guys? Jesus, I thought he was never going to leave. Jeez. Somebody doesn't know when they're not welcome.
Yeah, he wanted
It's
to
like having a
rehash,
case
all
of Alzheimer's and a long goodbye.
Yeah, he wanted to rehash all the criticism right now.
Yes, we love the criticism. All right, let's play this video.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, my parents weren't interested in me. They just weren't. They you know, like, he's just not that into you. They just weren't that into me. As a result,
yeah, Ashley, is this true? Were your parents not into you? She did kind of say that about the mom. I don't know if the dad was on the same thing, but is this what happens when you ignore your children and you don't pay attention to them? Is they turn out like attention craved, starved, attention starved.
Ashley, forgive me, but I'm not gonna have much mercy with her because she's said some horrible, cruel things about trans people. So I don't have that filter with her.
Whitney did.
Oh my god, yeah, that she was doing that thing where like she would just make anti-trans things and everyone would be like, ha, even though the joke wasn't funny. Which is, I know you like that stuff, but it was hacky.
God damn, yeah. What makes you think that? Oh, you watched the show? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I don't have to be nice about it.
I don't. Yeah, you're correct. I don't have much mercy on that stuff. I get it. Yeah, but you're correct in saying that yes, the joke should be at least fucking funny.
Gotta be good. Yeah.
I can agree with that. It doesn't even matter what you're talking about. It should still be funny to a degree, unless you get all fired up like Honk did when someone comes at you. That's a whole other ball of wax.
That was great.
You don't have to. You don't even have to be funny. Then you can just say a bunch
that
of
was funny.
Shit,
that was funny,
and it's funny. Cringe is funny when it comes to that kind of shit.
Damn, disrespectful.
Matters more
it happens, man.
To me than making you laugh. If you hate me, even better. Cozy. I feel at home. Thank you for the dose of nostalgia. I will be coming to Philadelphia.
I hate the promos. Why are you guys always doing these fucking promos? God damn. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, like how much does she talk about it? Jesus Christ. Okay, so look at that. That looks like she's really ready to receive a fucking bukkake now.
Hey.
Shower me, baby. All right. That's mainly all I wanted to go over with that. And I had never seen her with a shirt that low, so I had never realized she had fucking horse tattoos on her arms. Jesus Christ, what a mock to her sister. Painful.
Yep. Painful to say the least.
Yeah, very difficult women there, right, Honk?
Well, they all can be at one time or another.
You got to set them straight.
If it ain't one thing, it's your mother. That's right.
That's right.
All right, let's get into this clip we got of KarmicX, Cryfag, otherwise known as Cryfag from today. I'm sure we'll have plenty of stuff to say about this little homo. I was just looking at some timestamps here. All right, we got this downloaded, motherfucker. So if you pull it down, guess what? It comes right back. But before we get started, welcome to the stage, our other co-host, Berg Snake. What up, dog?
Hey, am I not muted? Good, I'm not muted. What up?
What's up, dude?
Hey, Alva, how are you?
Good, how are you? Good to see you.
Saw you on Pat Dixon the other night. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Seems like forever ago at this point, doesn't it?
It really does.
All right, so this is from today. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Right on time.
It's
Thanks.
a little long. Holy crap!
Yeah, it was
all this.
A little hills have eyes.
Yeah, little living under a bridge type of hairdo going on.
Which I think is.
Beware of this psycho. Get Karmic. She's using you to get back at Pet. She's an evil succubus. Minnesota 3. Run for the hills.
Oh yeah, everybody. That's another thing everybody wants to tell me, run away, Karmic, run away. Listen, guys.
If everyone is telling you, maybe you should get the fucking hit. Am I right?
Look
It's
at her.
almost like some
got
people
makeup.
might know better.
She's wearing makeup a lot now. Look at this shit.
Yeah, compared to the other day, she's
Yeah.
at least a step up from that.
Holy shit!
barely.
Amazing catch, Honk. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, she's wearing it now.
No, we were talking about that before you got here. Yeah, the other day she looked really bad, and she really wasn't paying that much attention to the show. She was looking at her phone a lot. But yeah, she was a lot more intent, looking at the screen, reading the chats, more involved, and wearing makeup. Even put on all her best jewelry. I'm assuming she probably has like a comedy gig, right? Of course she does, right, guys? Like an open mic or something.
Yeah, somewhere.
A couple days, yeah.
She probably just threw on some makeup to do her first real rebuttal.
A rebuttal of the Ron Fuddle?
Yep, of the attacks.
Rebuttal of the Fuddle. There
Just
you go.
that
Ron
Fuddle shit, God almighty.
Well, so that's the thing. Like, okay, so they've done 2 streams now where they've talked about Pat for over a couple hours.
Absolutely.
And they have refuted 0 things.
Nope.
Unlike Pat, who has gone step by step by step through all of it again for the millionth fucking time because that he's like defending himself. But they've showed 0 evidence. They've and whatever. They just said he's gaslighting you. Like that's your evidence is that you just say he's gaslighting you, and anyone that wants to believe him is an idiot. Or like they just say right there, like, oh, everyone in the Dabbleverse is saying she's leading you around by your nose, you fucking idiot. And duh, we all see it. Yeah, go ahead, Alba.
And if anybody believes that, like, I just met him when I went on his show, and I watched all this shit because I wanted, in case you wanted to talk about it. And so I had a bunch of questions to ask him, and he doesn't come off like somebody that is like trying to gaslight people about it. Like it was only if I really drilled down and it was uncomfortable to ask him about Felicia that he would answer those questions. He wasn't the energy I got from him just as a person talking to him. It was like I had to like really awkwardly be like, Felicia's an insane little bitch, isn't she? Like, and then he would kind of engage, but it would only be if I asked like serious specific questions. So he doesn't come off like someone that's doing a hit on Felicia to me.
Right. And I've been talking to Pat and Gino for fucking years now. And whatever, like behind the scene, I don't really get that either one of those dudes lie to me. And when it came to the punch and whatnot, I get it. Like they both have their angle and they both hate each other. And there's that, that's how it is. But this bitch is absolutely a fucking liar. And I do kind of believe everything Pat's pretty much told me at this point. He's shown me receipts in the past. You know what I mean? Like he was honest about a lot of stuff and seems straightforward. This bitch has definitely got a bent, and it's all against Pat. It's everything. And the last 2 streams that they've done, when she's on screen, the only thing they fucking talk about is Pat.
Mm-hmm.
When she goes off screen, he'll talk about other stuff, but she pretty much doesn't allow the conversation to go away from Pat when she's there. So I have a weird feeling that when they're not live streaming, that a lot of their conversation also involves Pat.
There's a lot of Pat.
It carries off screen, right?
Absolutely. And she made a lot of dark allegations against Pat in this that I don't think she's made before too.
And I didn't get to get all the timestamps, but we'll do our best.
I was in a different mindset last year where you guys are following old fucking news about an individual, and I came to terms with it. The audience won't. The audience won't come to terms with it because you're not gonna have a working correspondence with certain individuals that'll illuminate this fucking problem that I have. But
see, you're not going to respond to illuminate this problem. Actually, I just said, I've actually had correspondence with the guys involved. Gino and Pat pretty much know every little inside piece of information. I've heard it all. I've heard every last fucking thing you can hear about all of this shit.
But also, if you watched before that, he fluctuates right there. The first 12 minutes of this is him being like, there's no problem. I'm not worried about it. Like, you guys could whatever. You guys, fuck the chatters, whatever. But then just now he's like, I've got this problem. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, he's going back and forth between like this being something that's upsetting him and like a problem for him, and then admitting it's a problem and then lashing out at the critics.
So what he's lashing out at is his chat at this point.
Yes.
He's pretty much stuck defending himself against his own chat on his own show, and he has complained about that every single person that is coming into his chat is there just to fuck with him and talk shit about this situation, because no one believes anything that this bitch is claiming, and now you're on that side of it. So when she leaves him and breaks his heart, I have a feeling that he'll change back somewhat. I'm guessing. I could be wrong.
Or he could leave her because he realizes because his show stopped, people turn on him and he doesn't have his show anymore because of that relationship. He might throw her under the bus.
Well, that's just it. Is it going to be worth the super tips money, or is he getting good puss from Felicia? Neither one of those things are currently happening.
Yeah.
Oh, how dare you? Grob, is it? You have missed the entire show. You show up 2 hours in and then say, hey, what's going on? How dare you? How dare you, lady? That's untoward. I'm very upset with you. As my head moderator, I expect you to be here on time and do your job diligently.
Damn.
Not just show up whenever you feel like.
Uh-oh. I better get it together, too.
All right. Well, Ashley said, whatever. She ain't coming back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, how dare you? She said she wasn't watching. Let me see. Nope, she just said be easy on my sister. Yeah, we were. But we weren't never going to be hard on her.
I went easy on her.
We all did.
I digress. Oh, I'm on MLC. Hi, Kevin.
Oh, he backed it up some, so he won't see it yet. But yeah, everybody quit fucking with my man. You're exhausting Kevin Brennan. He can't take
That's
this.
close right there.
I
too.
agree.
He's almost retired.
Let the man live, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, so what's the problem with Kevin Brennan? Why is he having a hard time living? Because we're all giving him a bad time for totally overlooking all of the obvious shit that's right in front of his face. For example, the entire Doom clip that he was forced to watch pretty much, but instead he had fucking Felicia on, the wrong day. He should have had her on a day later after they watched the fucking Doom clip, and then he could have fucking grilled her on the specifics. But once again, all the people that are in the wrong really aren't wanting to break down the specifics of this entire thing.
No.
Felicia and Kevin. Why? It's very obvious because they would probably lose in an information battle. And absolutely, Pat should be on MLC, motherfuckers. That should be happening. That is what should happen. If 100%. Kevin was fair, he doesn't care to be fair. He's had them both on his show. You know what I mean? Like, they've both been on his show. If he was to give them equal time in one episode, something tells me Pat would destroy her face to face. I'm guessing.
And I could just watch Pat argue with Kate. I would pay money for that. Like, just watching him argue with the clips when I was on the show the other night was like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, he knows the info. Dude, I've had him on for 2 years about this situation, like over and over and over again. We broke it down. We even snipe streamed this chick when she was on Keith and the Girl. And we watched a bunch of it and broke it down, and it seemed so fabricated, everything she said on that show. And I do think that was taken down or something. So we watched it. I don't know. You guys can go watch it from us. That was an interesting show, as a matter of fact. We had Tuttle from fucking Bubba and the Love Sponge, and that did not work out good because he got annoyed we were doing what we were doing watching the show. So he was like, fuck you guys, I'm out of here. Cigarette Jones, look at you. You're a real good Newport. Thank you, Cigarette Jones. Cigarette Jones coming in, gifting 5 BYB Podcast memberships. Pew, 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 pew.
You go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
Thank you very much, Cigarette Jones. That's awesome, sir. We appreciate that. And with all your help this evening, I think we're up to like 180 memberships. So I think we're closing in on our 200. So thank you guys all very much. It's very appreciated, and we couldn't thank you enough. And we notice you folks out there helping us out.
Is threatening him
thank you.
left and right.
That is wrong, Doom. You should be shamed. Nothing but shame. That's how I feel. And hey, Clearwater Chad, you're a good man, but I
You
digress.
should feel shame.
Let's get back to it. So let's see what's going on. Oh, somebody's asking what sandwich shop is it? May we say the name?
Yeah, we don't want to hear about your fucking sandwiches, dude. Sorry. But yeah, I mean,
find out.
we on Wednesday we definitely went over all of the Ari Jane topics, and obviously we're all kind of buddies with Ari Jane. So when he brings this shit up, it's infuriating because we saw the entire conversation that they had on Twitter. It was out there in public for everyone to watch. You know what I mean? So when he's trying to claim that she came after him out of nowhere. Actually, he was a total fucking faggot to her on his stream, and she just put like, "Why are you coming after me now?" And he answered her, and we showed all that shit on Wednesday. We can show it again tonight if everyone wants that. But indeed, like, dude, out of nowhere, this motherfucker went after her. And the reason he did it is because he's under orders. Once again, we know he's being led by that fucking evil succubus right there. That's why he's doing everything he's doing at this point. That's why he's different now with his chat. That's why he's doing a different style of stream. That's why he's whatever, dude. He's out in a different place. Everything about him is changing, and it's because of this lady. And I don't think any of those things are positive changes. Like, he's losing money. He admitted today, he was like, "Oh, I went back and looked at the views on my shows lately, and it's not good." Like, he fucking
who's doing well?
No, he must have gone back and looked at his numbers and stuff, and he's even realizing like, this change is not maybe the best change possible.
And Dixon's numbers are climbing up above his. Like, KarmicX is down below 1K, and Pat's is above at 1K, between 1 and 1.2 usually.
Gotcha. Peter Sky Parker, they are a Netflix series. You know, we got to wait till one of them dies, and then it'll be a Netflix series. You got to wait for the ending. Gina Bobina or Gina Lorena, is it? Nothing? Silence? Fuck you people. Gina Bobina, definitely losing money and views. Yes, ma'am. Gina Lorena.
It makes my stream look cheap when I show your stupid fucking show. So suck my dick and goodbye. I'm waving goodbye to an Adderall junkie piece of shit, wife beating cocksucker. So fuck you, Pat Dixon, you piece of garbage shit. And that's it. Jeez, no more Pat Dixon talk from me. Moving forward.
Okay, so look at her face when he's saying this shit. This is so fucking creepy. Look at that face.
So proud, right?
Approves.
Yep, so proud.
He's approving, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Proud
of my little man.
And there's another one. Ava, what? Okay, she's not here. Never mind. MGD says she's laughing at him. Yeah, so Kevin said that today. She was like, all right, Felicia is giggling at him all the time. And that's a good sign because you want ladies giggling at you. What if the lady is giggling at you because she looks down at you? That's a totally different giggle, isn't it? Like, oh, this guy's a fool.
Well, it's like you're wearing red sunglasses and a Michael Jackson jacket and like with a bizarre
I wonder if he's got some super short shorts on too. Did you guys see that picture where he's got like
video?
Yeah. Wednesday. That's right. That's how he walks around the house now. He's confident with his room.
See, I'm not the only one that forgets about previous shows, Quad.
Well, you guys smoke a lot of fucking weed. I wonder why you can't remember Wednesday. Yeah, I wonder why.
Halfway through my thought.
Showing leg. Oh no, here we go again. All these people showing leg all the time. But
wait,
yeah,
you talking about me?
Yeah, I was giving you a bad time. She's laughing at him. Yes, Ava, have you ever interacted with MGD much? Are you guys friends?
I just know that I've been told that person's insulting me and saying horrible things, but I don't know anything else about them.
Oh,
what's their deal?
Like similar to you from England.
From England?
A half a pack. God damn it! I don't even know what to say anymore. Fuck this shit. Fuck. I don't even know what to say.
Oh! There's a trend that they're trans.
Yes.
Oh, how's that working?
And there you go. And don't believe the rumors you hear because she just said I like Ava. So there you go.
Oh, okay, good.
Done. All right.
You said England.
I thought it was just me and the from Annie from.
It's shit talkers out there trying to make you guys go at it.
I love you too. I like you too.
There you go. All right, now you're friends. No, you shut your fucking mouth, PSP, you prick. No, I will not shut up, jerk.
Forward.
It's in the vault.
In the vault.
You've retired it.
I retired it. I'm waving goodbye to an Adderall junkie piece of shit, wife beating cocksucker. So fuck you, Pat Dixon, you piece of garbage shit. And that's it. No more Pat Dixon talk from me. Moving forward.
Okay, so he only. And so here we go. So that's it. 21:20.
He says this like 20 times during this thing.
That's it. 21:20. They go behind the thing at.
Jesus Christ! How long is that break?
Okay, so it was over an hour. Oh yeah, they were off screen for like 20 minutes. It was weird. Okay, so over an hour they talk about Pat. After this, he says it's over. We're not talking about Pat anymore. They go on from this point to go talk about him for an hour more. After the last show they did, they talked about him only the entire show for over an hour. It was almost like 2 hours, but. Like you said, when you add in the music and stuff, the shows aren't that long. He
by the way,
plays a lot of fucking music, dude.
He does, but that is a defeated man in that still right there.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's in the vault.
In the vault.
You've retired it.
I retired it. He can just wither away on the vine where he deserves. So let him wither away, I say, because once this topic is over about me and Felicia, what else does he have in the tank? Oh, he's going to play a piano song, and then people are going to get tired of that. They want drama. It's a never-ending sea of shit. Pat doesn't want that. He won't.
What are you gonna have? What are you gonna have when this is all over between you two? It's all gonna be gone.
Yeah, exactly. That's
a broken heart.
Exactly.
A broken.
Okay, so he's talking like drama streams aren't a thing, and he's also talking like every stream he's ever done has pretty much been a drama stream since Melton made fun of him. Melton made fun of him one time, and then he's pretty much gone on a tirade for the last 6 months, like every fucking show.
Right after Melton, he started drinking super heavy. That's when he picked up the Crown Royal, and I needed to be able to get into character. Yeah. And then the glasses, and then the jacket. Like a few days later, like it all came together real quick, and he was on the attack.
He leaned in completely to all of this.
Melton making alcoholic since 2010. Jesus.
Drinking themselves to death on screen. It's a great look, dude. You're winning there, Karmic. You're totally winning. That's you drinking yourself to death on a show is totally winning, buddy.
He's just using it for now. But if it comes back to him where he's in the spotlight with his stupid fucking shit like it is right now, he's going to shut his stupid fucking diseased mouth up about me. Diseased mouth.
I think you're right. It is. It definitely is. All
damn.
people are saying you gave him new life.
Absolutely. And what is he going to do?
No,
For 7 or 8 hours, repeating the same bullshit drivel from a year ago. Where was the audience then? Where was the audience to listen to that fucking point of view? Nope.
Rumble, because he got his channel taken away. That's where he was a year ago.
By the psycho that's smirking right now about getting that channel taken down. And a very few of us were listening. I, for one, was having Pat on to talk about it because I knew he had no opportunity to get his story out on fucking YouTube. That was the main reason I believe Pat was coming on my show, was because it was the only way he could get on the story out on YouTube. He was getting it out on Rumble, but it was a slow trek up. Yes, yeah. Metal, she did try to take us down, but that was only a copyright strike, and it got taken away because she's impotent in her attempt.
Was that you that played the stand up and she got it taken down?
Yep. Yes.
Oh. Was it that clip from her YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Like, that
only got one.
I heard that today. That was horrible.
Yeah, it's dog shit. But yeah, she's only got one clip up there. It's like a 5-minute clip. We watched 30 seconds of it, if that, and just showed how fat and ugly she is.
Can you believe that's the clip she used to like represent her?
Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I'd play it again, except for she's watching and I know it now. You know how I know it?
How?
That's how I know. I know you're watching, you fucking cunt and fag. Cunt fag.
So smart.
Losers. I hope this is ruining their Friday. That's all I can hope.
You know it is. They're not doing shit else. They're sitting here watching our dumb faces.
That's right. We win, you lose, loser. You're not good. You're a loser, dude.
Not to ever give credence to like body language people, because they're kind of all just turd wranglers too. But if you really look at it in this, like her just deviant smile watching him while he's just having a histrionic like breakdown about politics. Yeah.
He's doing what she directed him to do. I don't even know how much prodding he would need to do that, because he already fucking hates Pat. But she's definitely given the approval look.
And she loaded him up with that diseased thing, like that he was
the diseased mouth. So what does that mean? He got herpes from a chick or something? Or
he does a callback. He says he's a diseased dick, I think, too, in this.
Yeah, herpes. 1 in 4 people have it. 4 out of 5 people have fucking HPV. So there you go.
I like how Quad keeps minimizing every STD. He's like, oh, everybody's got AIDS. Everybody's got HPV.
No. AIDS is a whole other ball of wax. Let's not even go there. Monkeypox. Yeah, we know those are different diseases.
Yeah, all of us are cocks.
But yeah, I've gotten syphilis. I think that's the one I got.
Jesus.
No, it was gonorrhea. Never mind.
God.
Okay.
I got syphilis doesn't go away, dude.
When I was 18. Gonorrhea. I know. Wow. Whatever. I got whatever. I took pills or something and it went away.
If you drop it, it'll get better.
No. Don't start that shit.
Oh.
No, not everyone has fucking weird stuff everywhere. That's not what I'm saying. God damn it. That's hurtful. Very hurtful.
Got me.
Have you ever had a gay, have you ever experimented with like a gay thing, Quad?
Me, no. I had a girlfriend that really was obsessing about putting a finger in my butt, and I just was like, no, that's not a thing I want to try or do.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to divert this. No,
it's real. Whatever. That's the only person I've ever had fucking ask me anything weird like that, and I was like, no. But she really, really wanted to put a finger in my butt, and I was like, no. She's like, oh, I've done it to tons of guys and they liked it and blah, blah, blah. And I was like,
then you should have said tons of guys, bitch, huh? Tons of guys. That
Have you
should
ever
have been the next one.
Have you ever had a gay dream?
I don't think so.
That was my last one.
I mean, I did have, I don't want to get into my dreams, but yeah, whatever. I had a wet dream this morning. Literally, I woke up to like thinking about something happening, but it was with a lady, a real lady from the Valley of Real Ladies.
That's a fact, Zach.
Your dream lady.
For shit, then I don't like shit. So keep on sucking that disease cock.
It'll run out. People will get tired of it.
I think it will.
And eventually he self-sabotages every single time, every single working relationship, every romantic relationship, every fucking friendship.
Absolutely.
Isn't that kind of weird that she's single and KarmicX was single and let's think, Pat was single. So doesn't that mean in essence that every single one of these people and had a relationship end? How else do you get single? All your relationships ended. You stupid bitch. You're saying the same thing about yourself right now, you dumbass. Ugh.
G-Rob, why don't you shut the fuck up and maybe show on time if fucking BYB is going to do his show, you fucking fat cunt.
Oh,
here we go again. God damn it. I wanted you two to get along eventually so bad, but it's just not happening.
Keeps going. I shouldn't even be looking at chat, but I don't know what's her fucking problem.
She's
gonna show up late. She's gonna show up like an hour and a half
I
late.
love it here.
Okay.
This is my favorite place sometimes, you know.
Fucking slob.
It's all good. It's all good.
Fat slob.
DD FP 1SP. Thank you kindly for the message. Okay, we got Tickle Me Tukey coming in. Now is the time to take a chance on love. Yeah.
The stakes are high.
The fuck
Stakes
was
are
that?
very high. Especially when it's a public thing like this is. You know, it does add a layer of complexity to the relationship. I think.
So,
Oh,
yeah. I think what are you going for there, Spurg, that he's trying to weasel his way out of love?
After confessing it 2 weeks ago.
And now he's saying the complexities will make this a difficult one. Yeah.
The love of my life. He said love of his life. I heard him. He's a fucking...
No, if you listen to his streams, he wrestles like with his emotions about her and like it's weird, man. It's like, yeah, like
and he's always doing that. He still has not put his arm around her, and the two of them have never looked normal together.
No.
Every time he puts his hand on her shoulder, he pulls it back awkwardly after like she looks at him with like no emotion whatsoever. It's fucking insane, dude. I'm serious.
It's like an older sister like sitting in on her like her gay younger brother's podcast. That's like the dynamic they have. It's like, oh, here's your show. Let me come sit with you.
Yeah, they do look brother and sister for sure.
Gavin, yeah. So Ava is a straight man wanting to be a lady. That is it.
Whatever you need me to be, Gavin.
Ava, no, I mean basically that's it, right? You're a straight man wanting to be a lady.
As far as like the yes, sure.
I mean that's just a decent explanation, I guess.
Well, oh, okay.
Unless he's trying to troll you and you're like, fuck you, Gavin. I get it. That's fine.
Well, some people don't think that biological sex and gender are the same thing. So, yes, as far as he's concerned, if he's just going to make those the same word, then yes, I'm a straight man that likes ladies.
Well, you're a guy that fucks ladies, so you're straight as fuck.
Fair enough. You know, you're right.
You're the straightest person I know. You fuck ladies.
That's right.
Hey.
Out there banging away, smashing puss. Yeah. Gavin, stop. You're a meanie bajini.
I'm like right on the verge of enough beers to like get in an argument. So I out of respect for y'all.
All right, whoever wants to come on the show, G-Rob, get your ass in here. She's ready for you. It's on. Now, if G-Rob did go on shows, yeah, she'd be here.
No, not G-Rob. That fucking Gavin.
Gavin. Gavin House.
I'm gonna mute myself for at least 30 seconds.
So you can scream, yell. All right,
No, so I won't disrupt your show.
No, if everyone else does, why not you?
Yeah, that's my job.
I think you'd agree.
I do agree. However, I mean, I think that you're trustworthy, and I think you think that I'm trustworthy, and you know that that's not my pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Oh, wow.
Of being abusive and expose them for being abusive until they wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. But that's what the.
See, that's a very good point, Felicia. She's
You
got a
know
lot
that-
of issues there. She just unwrapped. That is kind of wild. She said all that.
There was almost every word was just another like potential diversion of analysis.
It does add a layer of complexity.
You know that's not my
Today,
pattern.
Yeah, let's just hear that back again, and you can go first, Alva.
The relationship. I think you'd agree.
I do agree. However, I mean, I think that you're trustworthy, and I think you think that I'm trustworthy, and you know that that's not my pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't accuse somebody of being abusive and expose them for being abusive until they wouldn't leave me the fuck alone.
How can you establish somebody's patterns after being with them for 2 weeks?
And why, if you're gonna broadcast this relationship and project it as being strong, why would you say, "Well, I trust you, and I think that you trust me"? Like, there's so many things you just said.
Well, no, she I don't know. Yeah, so she said, I think you're trustworthy, and I think I'm trustworthy. You think I'm trustworthy, and that's not my pattern.
Well, I think she said, and I think that you think I'm trustworthy. She said,
Yeah,
I think
that's not my pattern.
And then
So
the
she
pattern,
pretty much said that her pattern isn't being trustworthy, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
And we believe that.
Mhm.
She might have just had one of those Freudian slips, you know what I mean?
The whole thing, this whole dynamic is a Freudian slip.
Yeah.
Like this whole
wild.
relationship.
Well,
Man.
dude, they are literally together because they hate Pat Dixon. Pat Dixon goes to Karmic after writing a game show treatment, apparently, and Felicia got broken up with after giving up the Virgin Plus, and now she feels spurned.
Spurg, like, here's my take on this cocksucker. I think that, like, KarmicX needed someone to literally drag him out of his house and just force him into a relationship, so and like to make him like stop drinking that much and all that. And I think that he's in a relationship with the idea of him improving his health and his life, and he says it in certain ways throughout this, and that's different. Yeah, so it's like it's not in a relationship with her as much as it's like the idea of not being
This is
alone
good
and
for
going
me to
back
get
into
out
that-
there and try new things and go for walks and do all the stay healthy and quit smoking and quit drinking as much and ignore my chat because they're mean to me and all these things that Felicia has opened my eyes up to. I need to really focus on those things. I don't think he cares as much about like staying together. That is probably very true. Agreed.
Well, he practically says it through, like, in the show. I don't know if it's in any of the clips, but yeah, he says that. I mean, he doesn't say anything bad about her, but he's like defending his relationship on just the terms of like how his life is improving in terms of his health and his drinking and his smoking. She doesn't let him smoke as much as he wants to.
Well, that's
And Pat Dixon can barely breathe. Ha ha ha! Pat Dixon. Ha. They also were talking about that, like, oh, he's having a hard time breathing, and they're like reveling in it. You know what I mean? They love it. They're like so happy.
Yeah, but Pat Dixon looks so much better than them in this. It's not even.
Well, I mean, that's the other thing with this haircut. You can see that KarmicX actually has that fucking tarantula thing going on, like Toe does. He's got like he'll have that piece in the middle, and then he's gonna have the cutouts on the sides.
You guys noticed that? Do you guys notice that Gay Dimension that Quad just took that in? He thought that I was literally saying that Karmic looks better, or Pat looks better than Pat. I was saying that Pat looks better than them in terms of like in this whole fight that they're having. But Quad was like, use that as an excuse to like be like, yeah, I don't know if I like Pat's hair. It's kind of like stringy.
No, I'm talking about KarmicX hair. I'm saying KarmicX says that.
Yeah, but she meant like reputationally, like Pat looks better in a better light. And you're like, yeah, but KarmicX got shitty hair anyway. You fag.
Gotcha.
Faggot.
No. But both. How about that?
I will make fun of them his two-prong attack that's coming out of that.
At it and noticing that he's got the same weird hair thing that Aaron does. I was sitting there looking at that. He's got the middle island that jets out.
I know.
He's got receding hairline exactly like Aaron does. That's kind of fun.
They are actually kind of similar.
Yeah, it's all Minnesota, dude. There's something in the water up there that makes them all fucking retarded, cocky little fucking idiots. It's pathetic. Like, it really is.
Everything I know about Minnesota is because I'm like a politics nerd, and it's like, like Somalian, like leftists, like socialists. But then all these people in the Dabbleverse from there are like these weird, like bizarre, like KarmicX and.
Oh yeah.
There's only one Minnesotan that I know is okay, and I think that's Nitwa.
Doxed! How dare you, sir?
She's ashamed. That's why I'm
sorry. Boot that, Nitwa. Sorry, boot that. Go Bears. Go Bears.
Quad, what do you think about J-Mo? What do you think about J-Mo's hair?
I've never seen it.
I don't know if I've seen it. Yeah, he wears a hat, doesn't he? Yeah, he always wears hats. I think. I
was just seeing if you had like a bunch of like gays.
I think he wears hats. I think he always wears hats. I'm trying to think, but that's not how I imagine that he's wearing a hat tonight, right?
Do you think he's good looking?
Stop it.
Okay.
Don't rape men. That's not a thing.
Okay.
I won't even do an FMK with the fucking dudes. I don't like that shit. I don't even mess around. Why are you hitting on me, Abba? Stop.
No,
you like ladies.
I'm saying no, I'm calling you gay. I'm not saying anything about
God damn you.
That's the nature of an abuser. They're obsessive. What's called hoovering or hovering. They do that. I mean, he's trying to.
You can hoover on this, bitch. Yeah.
Find out where I live. He's trying to find out where we are, and he's got other people in on the deal.
Mm-hmm. How does he know that Pat Dixon's trying to find out where they live? How does she know that? That's just bullshit, most likely.
Well, no. It's not that he's trying to find out. It's that they're talking, and he's trying to parse it out of what they say. When I was talking to him the other day, because KarmicX took a 5-hour flight, and there's not really a 5-hour flight from St. Paul to Pittsburgh, I don't think. And the cigarette prices and weather and like just other details that they had been letting slip out, like they could be in Pittsburgh where Felicia apparently has an apartment or something, or they could be somewhere else that might be closer to him, but they won't say because that, would make them look even weirder than they already fucking are. That's it. It's not like he's trying to find out where they're at. He's saying if they are somewhere closer to him, it would look even more weird. Not that he's trying to track them down.
All right. So, but she said that he's trying to track them down. That's what I'm referring to. Is Felicia's trying to make it sound like he's trying to track down their location.
That's because KarmicX went. Well, that's because KarmicX went over there that night that I was on with Pat. You won't know it because he never says my name. He doesn't bring me up. He just went.
Clip. That's okay. There's another fucking Minnesota crossover thing. The motherfuckers never show receipts.
Never show a clip.
Ever.
100%.
Yeah, Aaron has never showed a receipt once, and this fucking guy never does it either.
Just make some popcorn.
Yeah, welcome back, JMO.
What up, gang?
How was your dinner?
Oh man, I had to eat something. That's why I was like, hey, I thought it was good.
That's what you did. Yeah, and whatever. I was trying to make me fucking gay for you, and I didn't appreciate that very much.
Well, it wasn't about being gay for him. It was just I was making because
you're trying to make me or whatever you were trying to get me to do.
Go on. These like interesting comments about men's looks, both of you.
Yeah, and he was trying to get me to take my shirt off earlier. That's true.
That is true, but
he's trying to get me
not
nude.
Gay, that's just bros. Come on.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, anyway, but you were trying to get me nude-ish.
Top nude. Come on. The bottom's
top
worthless.
Nude. Take off your top, man. No, I've been doing that to Chad forever. Why not? I don't give a fuck. I have called him out a million times for there's something going on there. He doesn't like taking his shirt off. It's weird.
But you probably got stretch marks. I have stretch marks. I mean, I went fat, skinny. I mean, it happens.
Right.
Because it's really weird how Taz acts in a chat room. She'll delete a message that's about violence towards my person, and then she'll follow up. But it's a really funny take, though. You're a real piece of shit, Taz, along with your diseased boyfriend Pat Dixon. I don't like any of you guys anymore. I never did. Never. For months, you know what? I give a shit last year, and that was my mistake. Giving a shit about a bunch of lying, manipulative cocksuckers like Pat Dixon and Taz as an artist. Fuck all y'all. Enjoy irrelevance as I keep you out of my fucking world.
You know what?
Actually, he's been gaining irrelevance very quickly. But yeah, for him to say that he never liked them ever, but he's given them over $1,000 seems a little unlikely, right?
He commissioned Taz to draw a big titty girl for him. He gave Taz money to make art for him, his style of art. What a fucking lying, disingenuous son. Look at that stupid Tarantino face. I hate this guy. What a fucking asshole.
Hell yeah, Spurg. Hell yeah.
I'm tired of that shit. And that's another thing. He's going after Taz, who's 11 years younger than him. I was in love with her. I'll eat her yeasty box from the Valley of Mint. What a fucking tard.
I'm with you
at a
too.
loss for words.
I'm with you too, and yeah, he needs to back the fuck off Taz too. Like his shit about her is just bizarre.
Well, and that's the other thing. Like he'll say I'm white knighting for Taz, but it's more of a big brother kind of.
Taz is awesome.
She just is a chill person. Like to say that she's some type of fucking mean. She never did anything to the guy that he
come off that way at all. Like. No interaction that anybody's ever had with Taz comes off as she's a bitch. No, she's not that way.
So I hope that other people see that.
OP Tarantino, that's a pretty good one.
OP Tarantino.
He does have a dumb potato face. Bless his heart. God damn
it's a bad haircut.
Excuse me. Are you upset about the haircut because you didn't pick it? Felicia did. So. You need to show some goddamn respect.
Their discussion about the haircut and like her refuting
she
that
didn't pick it.
No, but when she explains how she didn't pick it, it's like she picked it.
She 100% picked it.
They talk about it in this. It's just so bad.
No guy goes, yeah, she helped me pick this hairstyle, and it didn't happen. He didn't make that up. That's not something. Even gay men don't do that. Like that's not something he would come up on his own with. Like. It's something that genuinely happened. I think he thought, oh, everybody's going to think it's cool that she's helping me pick a haircut. And everybody was like, bro, you don't see what the problem is? Like, that's odd.
Much to the chagrin of my damn unforsaken live. How do you like the haircut? Did it turn out well?
It did. It's not styled today.
No.
So.
Unstyled, unkempt. But it still looks a little manageable.
Kempt?
I have been spending time with her to develop some.
Isn't it kept?
Unkept?
No, technically,
lovely and
you can use it.
He misuses words constantly, dude.
He does. Kempt is a word, but I will say it's the more pretentious way to say it.
People do that when in writing more. It's weird that he verbalized it that way.
Well, he
did write porn movies.
Yeah, but he's got that
porn.
He's got that word.
I'm
telling you.
Nice podcast, stupid $2. Taz is just a mouth and a pussy to him, Felicia. To Pat Dixon, yeah, because she's obsessed with what Pat Dixon's doing with his dick. That's all she cares about. Pat Dixon's dick, not Carmo.
Individuals, swayed individuals.
These people are sheep.
They are sheep. Yeah, sometimes you'll get a decent human being out of the crew, but it's like. Weeding through shit. But I digress. Yes. So yeah, we're coming to you live. We're gonna do a shit out there. And I'm not even gonna give those motherfuckers attention. I'm just gonna let them wonder. Yeah, it's a him. It's gotta be a him. That's a piece of shit, right?
Yeah, okay. So look at his hair right there. He really does have a receding hairline pretty bad, if you noticed.
I want to see him do this, where he pushes it like back with his hand. Like,
don't do that.
I mean, women have a possibility to be. Stream is audio. A little bit of a
That's
little.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just coming out.
All right, let's go back to where we were. God damn it.
MGD, you're right. They do have 0 topics. It's only when Pat is being discussed that they even have
Pat's the topic.
saying about anything, and then it just dies immediately.
Have you noticed Have you noticed that he'll take the most mundane super chat and choose that to be the jumping off point for his whenever he goes off on his tirades about whomever it is? Because it's always something dumb that has nothing to do with what he's about to go off about.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll start off like, how's your day? Actually, fuck everybody. It's like, whoa. I just thought that was odd. So it's just funny seeing him.
He's got that Opie thing going now in this stage with them two, where he keeps he does positive reinforcement for nice chats, where he's like, that was a good chat. And then someone just being like, hey, we love you guys. Yeah.
Real quick before you hit play, he just said, like, somebody did write something that was kind of mean, and he was like, yeah, that must be a guy, like guessing at the gender of whoever wrote the mean comment. I'm pointing that out because he's also said that before. Men just suck, blah blah blah. Like he hates other men. He's made a point to say that because they're mean. And Felicia has also made the same point many a times, that men are championed for being mean. How come she's not allowed to be mean because she gets shit for it? Blah blah blah. They have a very similar worldview of how dudes treat them.
I can give you a prime.
Oh, go ahead.
A prime example, like obviously, you're absolutely right, but it's like the reason why you're not treated that way, Felicia, is because, like, for instance, I had a big public back and forth with JT. Nobody thought I was going to go on JT down, and you know what I mean? It's a major difference.
Why not?
Because it's
maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
Watch your
back. But it's just like,
did you let that motherfucker disrespect you, JMO? You got no self-respect.
The point is like everybody knows that this bitch is psycho, and she's getting that feedback, and she's like, why does everybody think this about me? It's like, because you are that. You are, and everything you say and everything you do leads people to that. I don't understand what's so hard to understand. Like, you do weird, creepy shit. You're a creepy bitch.
Cigarette Jones, I think they're in Chattanooga. Do you think they're all living together? Taz, Felicia, Pat, and KarmicX. They all live in the same house, and they cook this whole thing up, and they're all just like in separate rooms doing this.
Oh my god, the police would be there every night.
No, this is a Miller Boyette production. It's going to be like after Family Matters, before Perfect Strangers. It's going to be Felicia and Pat and Taz and Karmic all in the same, doing the funny thing, like,
that's
just a wacky lady.
Exactly.
KB, if she's like this on air, imagine what she's like off air. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, she's on air telling him how to think about the situation. You can imagine that's all, considering that's all they talk about on the podcast. I would imagine 90% of all of their conversations end with Pat Dixon's. It always goes back to something about Pat Dixon and fucking Taz.
That one time Pat did this?
Oh yeah, man.
Everything relates back there.
It always has to land back there at some point.
Exactly. It does. You know that shit. She's obsessed to the point where that's probably the only thing she really thinks about. When she's talking to you about something else, she's still thinking about the red string on the wall that connects it all. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's almost giving off incel vibes. Even with her right there, like it's. I don't know.
We can go back to this section. I really wanted to play this because this is it right here. This is everything. You could figure out how he ended up being the little bitch that he is. Here it is.
Mother issues, but I digress.
Yes. Mother.
Oh, for sure, mother issues. He's got deep mother issues.
100%.
Hear this.
DDFP 1SP. Play it if it exonerates a psycho next to you. She's not a psycho, and that is horrible words to say. How dare you, DD?
The people who matter, no. That's the important part. That's why Kevin Brennan's sick of this storyline, and he's sick of people trying to shove it down.
Oh yeah, he's real tired of it.
He sees right through the bullshit. So
and
tune into a show today. He looks exhausted.
And he was doing this all last year,
Yes.
Feeling now everybody out of the blue just, oh, did you hear about this? It was all old news being reiterated to the audience, but manufactured in a specific way so it would look like a goddamn Netflix special for the people who have the short attention span of a goddamn gerbil. So I
No. I've been watching this thing play out for a couple years now. So I have a very long attention span. Thank you very much. And I've been paying attention to every word said. And I am coming to the conclusion this bitch is a psycho. Like I think everybody in the Dabbleverse is, dude.
Digress. Hard Weekly coming in. Felicia, he's clinically retarded, right?
Are they talking about you?
I think Dixon.
Oh.
I hope.
She automatically assumed it was him and pointed it at him. You know what I mean? Like a gun. She pointed that gun at him and just blew his head off. Like
she's been humiliating him from go. Like I don't. That's the crazy part. Like
when she showed up with the sunglasses on. That was straight up mocking him.
But that goes back to the mother issues that he has, like
mother
the approval. He needs to be told what to do. There's a sickness in that young man. I'm telling you.
I think they might be talking about him. I don't know. None of these people think Dixon's retarded. But
they don't think Dixon's incredibly smart. You're done.
The mentally challenged individuals of the world seem abnormally happy. I don't think I'm.
Yeah, she pretty much just said.
She said you're retarded, and everybody knows Pat's not.
Everyone knows Pat's not retarded. Everyone knows Pat's not retarded. Therefore, you're retarded, KarmicX.
She said,
that's not even a.
Everybody knows loud and clear. You're the retardier. Pat's not. So stop.
If she keeps doing shit like this to him, I might start liking her better. But she has to do it every show, like at least twice a show. She has to chip him over. Yeah, and fair enough. That's what I mean. Like the last time she showed up with his glasses on and was sitting next to him.
Oh, my glasses. She's such a sneaky little cunt about it too. Like she'll just slide it right in, and then right before she did it, look how passionate she was looking at him while he was talking his shit. Right? She's looking right at him, and that's the only look of love I've ever seen her give to him, is that look while he's going, and then she immediately goes, "But you're retarded, though." God damn, bro!
Exactly.
Like
this is humiliating. Oh,
well, before I came out, I dated a girl. Like it was the first time I dated somebody that like they could spot, like they could tell like something was going on with me in a way, and then they picked up on it, and they would just make comments just like Felicia's doing with him. And they tripped me up in a way where I started being like, I need to improve these things about myself till it made me want to impress her in a way I never wanted to impress someone before. And like, she's slapping him around in that way. And I definitely like know how that felt.
Next show, he's going to be telling us how he's reading.
She's emasculating him.
Let me tell you something. If I was with a girl and we were together for less than 2 weeks and she wouldn't shut the fuck up about her ex, I would, in front of everybody, bitch, shut the fuck up about your ex. Shut up.
Yeah, for real.
Shut up. That is so crazy. Like, do you shut your
very
fucking
condescending
mouth.
Too? You know,
yeah,
what I
it's
mean? Like it hurts the person that you're with, that you're obsessed with the last one.
Hey, you want to be back with him because you're bringing him up every 5 minutes.
Yeah, you should go back to him since you're stuck on him.
That's what normal people think.
This really wasn't a good moment in their relationship for him to get that haircut.
I think the haircut is awesome.
Okay. I know, but it's just
that's how such a good boy haircut.
I might be retarded in certain ways. I will acquiesce that. To Felicia, there is a definite intelligence gulf, I feel, in many forms of life and that respect. So yeah, maybe in front of Felicia, I could be slow bus ready.
Yeah.
He's saying compared to her that he is dumb. There's a gulf between us in intelligence. So
I love it when naturally dumb people they fucking shoehorn every $5 word that they can find into every.
That's what I was just gonna say.
He cannot go a full sentence without using one of his fun words. I don't even think he knows what the fuck they mean. He doesn't know what the fuck they mean. He couldn't give you the definition. He knows how they're used because he's listened to other people use them and he is parodying them. He doesn't understand them, and it's frustrating.
You don't understand the you don't understand fully the dichotomy of the digression, J-Mo.
It's like Riley, like Riley Martin.
It's exactly like that. It's infuriating.
Like Riley Martin was like the Snoop Dogg of just like talking like that in this radio broadcasting voice, and he's the Vanilla Ice of it, and it just looks bad and it sounds terrible. Like he tries.
I told him of the Hillbop Comet 7 years ago.
It's really
a smooth motherfucker. He was on Stern a lot.
He's my hero. But yeah, he did that shit. But
he's just so dumb.
Weak sauce. Yeah.
He's so obviously dumb when he's trying to put these words in there, and it's just apparent. Like, you don't understand the word. You're using the word when nobody else would use it. It doesn't make any sense where you're trying to cram it in.
He gets an A for trying, JMO. Come on, he keeps trying.
I agree with that.
He gets an A for anal.
I like that he does it.
Yeah, we're all happy he thinks he's smart enough to use big words. It's fun. We love it. Keep doing it. Keep banging away.
Felicia is grooming gullible little Karmic. He's so ignorant about women and relationships. Poor little dude is terribly outgamed by Felicia. It won't end well.
It won't end well.
I agree 100% with D-Rob there.
Whoa, chat it up.
Rob, let's play that again.
Felicia is grooming gullible little Karmic. He's so ignorant about women and relationships. Poor little dude is terribly outgamed by Felicia. It won't end well.
Felicia. Wow, that's fancy talk from Jake right there. Felicia Navidad.
But I digress.
Maybe I can register you as my therapy person.
Oh, you're like a therapy dog.
Right. So my therapy person.
Therapy human.
Yeah. He's the happy little retard that travels around with me.
Boom! That says it all right there, folks.
Look at her face. She looks like a mommy. That's a mommy face.
She's super happy. She called him a retard, and he ain't gonna do shit about it too. Like, what you can do, bitch?
She goes, this one doesn't even hit me. Just kidding, Pat. Just kidding. We know that bitch is a nice fucking liar.
So I don't bounce off the walls and.
A helmet.
As long as you bring me out for some ice cream once in a while.
Can you carry like a tin lunchbox around
yes.
with candy?
I'm normally strong. I got that retard strength that is well known.
I love that because I need people to open jars and bottles for me. This is really going to work out.
But she has to get me upset before I open the jar of pickles. She'll be like, she'll say something a little salacious towards me. Like, and I grab the jar.
Like Mickey Mouse isn't real, and then you can open my pickles.
Mickey Mouse isn't real.
You gotta light me up a little bit in order to get this strength going, the retard strength. But I digress. I think there is issues with Dixon there. There might be a mental issue there from all accounts, and just based of how I was treated, which most of the audience won't know and understand, which is okay. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a,
you said he ghosted
substance-related psychosis going on with the guy. And yeah, if you keep doing that shit, your brain is gonna have issues.
His brain is done.
It's done. It's cooked.
Oh, they declared it. It must be true. Pat Dixon's brain has been cooked.
Can you play that? Can you play just a couple seconds of them kind of talking about the pickle thing really quickly?
That was upsetting, wasn't it?
The opening the jar.
Yeah.
He said he would just have retard strength.
So he has a small set of skills that he leans into for the rest of his days. That's Pat Dixon. He's got a small set of skills. He uses those skills in order to do his.
I've got a specific set of skills. I'm going to kill all of you.
Gaslighting on his stream.
Yeah.
So that's just whatever.
If you went totally sober today.
Small issue. I think they're going to. But she has to get me upset before I open the jar of pickles. She'll be like, she'll say something a little salacious towards me. Like, and I grab the jar.
Like Mickey Mouse isn't real, and then you can open my pickles.
Yeah, right there. Like, do you remember when?
You got.
Do you remember when Michael Jackson got married to Lisa Marie Presley?
Yes,
and then
this is like that.
They're trying to act like they're not. It's not a weird thing, and like that he's not secretly whatever.
That Mickey Mouse thing was a shot. I'm telling you now.
But
that was it.
That's them like being like, oh, we're a couple in that same way where it's like there's something just wrong.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know this about Karmic. Is he a Disney dork? Like, is he one of these adult men that's like super into Disney? Because that seemed pretty deliberate, that Mickey Mouse line.
I knew one of them people once. Guy 60 years old took his wife there to fucking see it. Get the hell out of here. That's
creepy business. If you don't have kids, you shouldn't be there. But anyway, I just was curious because that was a very pointed statement that Mickey Mouse isn't real. That's either demasculating or on point because he's super into Mickey Mouse. Either way, not good. Well, because look, I mean, like grown men aren't going to be upset by Mickey Mouse not being real. They should know Mickey Mouse isn't. It's a cartoon. So what is she saying?
Taz isn't there. You know, things will be just cool for the sex depraved piece of shit.
Yeah, that's why he's afraid to. That's why they don't want to admit it. Because they're afraid it would hurt Taz.
Yeah.
Why would you be so upset if you didn't do it? Why would you be so defensive about it if you didn't do it?
And Ari, I wasn't even talking about your fucking sexual history. You put that out there. I didn't say shit. I said about you working with Pat Dixon. I can't work with anybody, and you took it to a whole nother level, and I took it to another level. And you wanted to make me look like a piece of shit. All I was saying to the world is, you're not the good person, and you proved it to me. You proved it to me, Ari, the way you fucking handled it. So I said what I had to say. I'm not proud of it.
Look how happy she is with that statement. God damn, this bitch is evil. You know this bitch turned him against Ari.
I've never seen her look at him like that. I mean, it's jarring.
Proud of my boy.
Does anybody else recall her ever looking at him like that? Like while he's talking, like that's creepy.
When he's doing her bidding, that's the only time.
You think that's vodka in that smart water bottle?
I hope so.
Yeah,
but it's true. You're a cunt.
As somebody who has had a lot of Zoom sex with Pat Dixon, I know exactly how he operates and I know how it works.
Again, there's another shot. That's another shot at him.
She's doing outfit changes. She's flirting. She's changing into different dresses.
Why are you saying that to your boyfriend?
And he immediately, excitedly ends the stream. What do you think happened after that?
So there you go. What do you think happened after that?
Why do you care?
Yeah, well, she just she's done this before on MLC. She laid out that entire thing that Pat Dixon ended his stream because he was going to go do Zoom sex. She's so paranoid about what he's doing that she's making up fantasies in her head about what happens after a Pat Dixon stream. In her mind, it ended and they went and fiddled with their parts while they looked at each other on a Zoom screen. But they only did it once and they didn't have a relationship, and then Taz stepped in. Right.
Pat needs to find himself a fake Dabbleverse girlfriend, one that doesn't even, they don't even have to be fucking together. Listen, hear me out. All of a sudden, they just start popping up on streams together, laughing, giggling. Don't address it. Don't address it. Don't say shit. Let everybody else say it and watch how she crumbles to pieces. Don't say fucking anything. It can be anybody.
No, well, it would be better if it was Ari Jane and her and Pat did a show every Thursday night talking about whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like they could really.
Oh man, it wouldn't even have to be like
an hour long, just them back and forth about a topic. Don't even address these two. Don't even talk Dabbleverse. It'll just be them doing a show together, and that will irk the fuck out of both of these two.
They will lose their minds because they won't be able to. They won't be able to at any point make the decision for somebody else. So they're going to be having to just sit in it, and that's where it gets weird. I think that's the play. He needs a fake, just like they're doing this weird whatever they're doing. He just needs somebody who doesn't even have to say they're together. All it has to do is be lightly implied, and it will cause the whole thing to come crumbling down.
Also, talking about having Zoom sex with your ex-boyfriend, like after just talking about your ex-boyfriend for an hour. I mean, what the fuck?
Who talks about Zoom sex? It's 2025. Get a hold of yourself.
No one you go out with wants to hear you talk about having sex with your ex anyway. And it's just, and he's just, look at him.
Who the fuck is using Zoom?
That's a weird. Yeah, I don't even want to. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to have Zoom sex? No, you fucking weirdo. What? We have phones. What is wrong with you?
Sounds like Dixon's in on some of that.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, I found it. God damn it. I must not have put this one down, but we got to hear this. This is what I was looking for. I thought it was my last one, but I didn't have it. We'll go back to the other shit here in a minute.
Please do.
But you have to hear this. You fucking have to hear why this guy is what he is with Felicia right now. You will find out everything you need to know about this dude and why he's where he's at.
It's a catch.
Okay, well, we got the retard strength out of the way, right?
Yep.
We now know there's an intelligence difference between the two, and he's easy to abuse and use, mislead. But here, listen to this shit.
Phrase in my area. A lot of weird catchphrases in the middle of nowhere, people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what was another one? I have a few. Like, take a pull. Like, if I offer Felicia a drink, here, take a pull of this. She's like, huh? You know, it's like,
I love
pull,
that
not
it's,
pull.
Colorful.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, it sounded like he said
Oh.
pull.
You
But
caught me
yeah,
off guard.
either one works when you're talking to her, whether you take a pull off the whiskey or you take the pull. Just take it, bitch. Take it.
I don't share drinks.
you're like, if you hand somebody a bottle of booze, here, take a pull of the, take a swig.
Yeah.
Take a pull on this.
That's more understood, I feel.
Or piratey.
Yes, but I digress. Rick Phoenix coming in.
Jesus
How
Christ.
I'm gonna digress a
How long-
screwdriver into his eye.
Okay, excuse me. How long was the most serious relationship before Felicia Gillespie? Not very long. I ain't gonna lie. It was about a month. And we,
What do you think about that shit, dude?
Can you play that? Can you play that one more time, please?
Yes.
It's at a month, right?
I can't.
Yeah.
understood, I feel.
Or piratey.
Yes, but I digress. Rick Phoenix coming in. How long? My thing. Excuse me. How long was the most serious relationship before Felicia Gillespie? Not very long. I ain't gonna lie. It was about a month, and we weren't around each other at the rate me and Felicia have been around each other. So it has been hell of a new frontier for yours truly.
This is his
feels like
first-
I've been in what do you call it, home ownership prison for the last 20 years, just because I wasn't able to afford a way of life that would involve socializing with individuals. So this has been a trip.
So yeah, when you call him an incel, I mean, it literally is what you would call an incel. This guy is.
He is, yeah.
Incel. Facts.
Oh, man.
Is that fucking wild though? That to never have had a girlfriend for more than 1 month is insane, dude.
Well, here's the other part: is he's a crazy dude. So like,
He's some old person.
Part of that.
By the way, FYI, if anyone wants to go back to this episode when Ava just sat down, I think you got flashed, everybody. So there you go.
Wait, what?
Oh, don't play coy like you don't know what you're doing. Come
showing
on.
your lady wand?
Yep.
Wait, what'd you just say? What'd you just say?
Nobody said anything. No big deal. Just doing stuff here. Just
Hanging out.
in case you missed
Cracking
it, which
jokes.
sounds like you did. His longest relationship ever was 1 month.
Oh, I heard that from the kitchen.
Is that
Yeah.
fucking insane or
It's
what?
even crazier because it wasn't a month. Because
Well, it might have
It
even
was
been, but that's what's so
25 days.
fucked up about. That's what's so fucked about this. Like when you start dating someone, you need to be able to go home and like think about it, and then like those are the times where you're like, oh, is this a bad idea? But if you just deep dive with somebody and hole up, like this is what happens, and then they suck you in, like. And this is a guy who's only dated somebody for a month once before. It's horrible.
are we going to get invited to the wedding? Do you think? I don't. I'm starting to think not.
Do you think that she is gonna? Do you think that there's gonna be violence in this?
I think that no, I don't even think violence is her thing. She's definitely she's an emotional manipulator. She's not somebody that hits.
But she'll drive someone to become a family.
She'll do something violent, but it will always, it would never be outright violent. It would be like doing the pill in your drink bullshit. It's not, she's a manipulator.
No. She would never do that because it would come back in the toxicology. She already spoke about that in the beginning.
Yeah. But she's thought about it. She's thought about it. So there's other things out there for sure.
About it. She wouldn't do that though. She'll just blow
Yeah,
your dump you in the way.
She'll drive you to do whatever is going to happen.
Well, see, that was the part of the speculation is that he might be, the one to take care of all of that business because, he's in love.
Well, yeah, because I mean, how are we supposed to live happy if Pat's still, around?
Exactly. How are we going to shut up about Pat if he's still around talking?
We're never going to be able to be happy as long as Pat's out there, and Pat and Taz are just going to ruin it.
It wouldn't be something if Felicia went back with Pat. And then KarmicX kills all of them and himself.
How?
And they all would deserve. They would all deserve it.
How old is he again?
41.
Like 41. Yeah, very young.
Oy vey. He's a
boy.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
41-year-old retarded boy. That's her boy.
Where the fuck did this guy come from? Like, what the hell is up with him?
Middle of nowhere, Minnesota.
He lives near an Indian reservation. He lives near an Indian
River,
reservation.
Minnesota. It's 40 minutes from the Canadian border. It's in Nowhereville, fucking Minnesota, dude.
And he used to like gut fish or something for a job or something, right?
He worked at a cubicle. No. I thought so too, but apparently not. He worked in like a cubicle job. He was a little fruit.
For that, he wrote porn scripts. Gay porn scripts.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what's
Hey, don't be judging. Don't judge.
I'm not judging. I'm just trying to.
How dare you? First and foremost, that's art. Okay, what he was doing was art.
To me, like him, if he was like the fish thing, was a point of respect. Like I just don't understand him.
Yeah, nobody does.
Yeah,
nobody does. Listen.
So he worked for Arctic Cat for a long time, and then he got another job after that, I guess. But whatever, he definitely worked in the corporate world where you have.
I think he was actually part of like tech. I think he was like a IT type position or something along those lines.
Arctic Cat.
I love how.
So what he did was he worked in the parts department, and he sent like parts worldwide for Arctic Cat. He worked at corporate.
He said logistics, and that's exactly what that is. Parts and
no, that makes sense. Yeah, because logistics could be warehouse, but that's not
people in Russia. Sending parts to people in Russia from Arctic Cat, whatever, like that shit.
Hell yeah, dog.
Anywhere there's snow, I would assume.
Real straight men work.
Real angel, a definite angel. So
he might be implying that you don't know a good thing when you see one, or a bad thing when you see one. That was just what he's implying.
He might be implying you're an idiot. Interesting, huh?
She's such a revolting figure.
Yes, you think? I hate those lines on her neck too. She got those old lady lines.
No, dude, she does. Yeah, there's just nothing about her that's attractive, huh?
She's got creases.
Oh, I meant spiritually, but sure.
But even when she tries, she's horrifically bad looking. I mean, it's awful. She's trying. This is her trying. She put on her mom shirt. She brushed her hair. She put on her eyebrows, and this is it. This was her top product right here.
I don't think this is her trying. I think it's her like being like, "Oh, this is working."
But you saw that greaseball shit. That was what she usually looks like when she's all greased up with her hair in a bun. And she's probably got holes in her sweatpants. That's usually what she looks like.
I just remember here. I remember a few weeks ago when he was like not even considering anything with her, and now she's got him wrapped right around her finger.
Because
he's a marionette right now, dude.
He doesn't even understand sex, period. So anything is.
All right, Jim.
Sex, period, or period sex?
I don't think he gets it. Like the whole thing is so strange. He looks. I don't know. It's so upsetting.
How do you finish that sentence when you look at jacket?
Yes, and he's wearing shorts. He's wearing a leather jacket with shorts, paired with shorts.
What's this? Oh no, somebody got clipped. Row honk. Congrats, buddy.
That was a good. That was a
what
good
happened?
One.
Misery loves clips. Yeah. Clipped you already. Done.
Oh no! I knew this was going to happen.
Good job.
Dude, no, that was a good fight.
That's your first clip ever, Hawk. You just got made.
Yeah, all right. That's my
Hell
first
yeah.
one. My cherry got popped. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. You're just like Karmic now. Your cherry just got popped for the first time.
That is so cute, man. I'm so happy for you, Honk.
Yep, my ass is sore, but hey, I'll take it.
It doesn't get better, by the way.
It feels all good in my book, my dear.
Yeah.
That's
wow. What timing that was. Jesus Christ.
all I know is just goodness.
People love insulting your intelligence.
And I think, I think when it comes to
wrinkles, or is it a shirt?
Yeah, people love insulting your intelligence, especially Felicia. From what we see, Jesus Christ,
That might
She's
be a
like the worst.
shirt that she's wearing that looks like a wrinkled, like her chest is a
Mommy
wrinkled
shirt.
mess.
Mommy shirt.
personalities on YouTube and actually knowing them in real life, it's night and day. It's
Right. Yeah. I wonder if he ever actually talked to Pat, because I've been talking to Pat and having him on shows for years. I know him. Same with Gino. Whatever. I have my opinions made up about those dudes.
I think he had to pay to actually speak to Pat, didn't he?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, there was no mutual, admiration. I wouldn't even say what do you call it? Just like, hey, we're peers. Just say it. Just say, hey, we're peers, or what? Not even peers, maybe. Whatever. We're both just creators. You were just a pay pig. You were an unknown that just gave money to Pat. So, like, what you thought you were going to have a relationship with the guy? That's fucking.
Well,
retarded.
Another Minnesota thing that I would compare with Aaron. Well, it is a parasocial thing, but both him and Aaron think that money equals respect. Like, paying Gino $3,000 means Gino has to respect Aaron. You know what I mean? Like, Aaron is going to expect a level of respect from the. Karmic gave Pat $1,000 plus, had him play an entire Rolling Stones album. And so Pat had him on the one time, and while they were on, Pat in passing mentioned something about wanting to start a game show. And then I think in the long run, though, I think Karmic was trying to buy his way into a co-host of some sort, like being a partner to Pat and not just like a super chatting fan.
Which I don't understand that logic. Like, under what circumstances would you be able to legitimately go they're gonna really want me? They're gonna want me from paying, because that's not really how. Like, without any actual doing the thing, like just paying doesn't really give anybody the impression that you're going to be worth a fuck. So it's a weird way to go about it, isn't it?
Well, but that's what I mean. Like, the money is supposed to be showing respect. Like, I gave you X amount of dollars, blah, blah, blah. The least you can do is platform me more than 20 minutes on an episode. Because that was another thing. It wasn't like a full episode. You know what I mean?
Like, had his original meltdown. It was about the time in which he was on camera with him.
Right. And that's another thing. Again, not to bring it up again, but like, when I was hanging out with Pat, we were talking about stuff, and he literally was like showing clips, and it was right on top of me. You know what I mean? Like, like, that's not disrespectful. If Pat's not doing anything intentionally disrespectful, you know what I mean? If he's not talking to you, it's because he's sleeping. You know what I mean? Like, at least that's, how I see it. Dude's busy. He doesn't have time for some guy who's just, even if you're throwing money at him, dude's got a life.
No, if I give you $1,000, you're pretty much working for me. Therefore, you're my employee, and therefore you got to treat me with a modicum of respect because I own a piece of you. I think he saw it like that, or at least thought that he was going to be immune from criticism. And when Pat and Taz went on the show and were just joking around a little bit at his expense, when he saw that clip, he was fucking furious. He was like, I give you guys money and you fucking make fun of me. Like, he thought he was immune to that. So, nope, wrong. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. He still thinks he is, though. That's the odd thing. After this amount of time, he's still like, why are people being nasty to me?
Why is Pat talking about us? I don't understand. Probably because the only thing you talk about is him. So, of course, and now Doom came out with that clip. And, yes, Of course, that's what's going to be coming up.
It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse.
Yeah, it's going to spiral. They're all going to spiral.
Every time they crack that camera on, they are just making doom clips. So good luck. You're doing it. You're doing it.
But she's pathetic, man. She really is dumb. And like I said, when he's been off screen, when he's on screen by himself, he kind of stays away from Pat a little bit. But when they're together on screen, that's the only thing they fucking talk about now. And that's her. And the way he talks about the chat now has changed. So that's her. We know it.
Yeah, don't let them disrespect you.
Watch those shows.
Nah.
Right.
But I do understand there is a history, and I just can't work with anybody with a history. But she took it to another level and made me look like a piece of shit. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, thank you, Ari. I'm a subservient piece of shit to some fuckhead who wants to talk shit about me. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You talk shit about this shit. I'm going to defend myself, and I'm going to return fucking fire.
Literally the sweetest person.
And like we showed, this is what she said. KarmicX, you cannot be serious. I know exactly where this is coming from. Pat and I have zero history. I was on his podcast. Felicia is seriously sick, and you seeing this confirms for me. You are drinking up her insanity. Sad and sucky of you. Wow, what a horrible thing to say to someone. Oh,
all she said was history, the same that he said. So she just responded back with the same verbiage. We don't have history. She didn't take it anywhere else.
They hung out like once. As far as I know, it was maybe an episode or two, like as a guest.
Yeah, but this is like one of those things where like it seems like she's obsessive and paranoid and gets jealous, and
it's him. Look, I mean, this carries on into the next thing, and it's like, remember during our interview when I asked you about the meaning of LLC, and you acted totally disgusted about what I didn't know. That just reminded me that the good people just haven't shown itself yet. Stay arrogant. So he's saying like, oh, you were arrogant to me when we talked about the LLC. So he took that as an insult, and the rest is history. He
would have been goated if he would have said arrogant.
I was talking about Felicia. But yeah, I got you.
Thin-skinned little bitch. Yeah, not Ari Jane though. Whatever. I was just going off of the last comment that he made.
There was just no need for him to do all that.
She's an innocent bystander in the whole thing, but he had to drag her in because Felicia is forcing that situation.
Yeah, Felicia wants to find out if Pat had Zoom sex with her.
Yeah, that's very likely.
I think that's what's going on with that whole thing, is that she put that and made it a story, and so she wants to see if Pat will address it.
I never saw the Ari Jane thing. I never saw the Ari Jane Pat stream. So I guess, I mean, I don't know.
I saw the Zoom sex, but not the stream.
That's all I saw too, was the Zoom sex. But I got it off.
That's the only thing we all want to see, right? We just want to see through Pat Nixon's screen looking the other way from him. That's the main thing.
Pat has an OnlyFans, but it's all just cartoons that Taz draws of
only cocks.
Yeah, it's just all his sexcapades over the years, but it's all cartoons.
Do you guys want to beat up on that little faggot Chad before we get out of here? Just for a second.
I'm up for it.
If anyone wants to hop off, you're welcome to. I get it. We're already 3 hours and 20 minutes in.
I'm up for it, dude.
I'll do a Chad if you want.
Honk. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Honk's fired up. He can't even go to sleep right now.
I'm ready. What are we
Wake
doing?
up, Mr. Rhodes. Wake up.
Wake up, damn it.
No, I just we were gonna bash on little Chudley for a minute.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it for a half an hour, so I'm in.
Boom. I did find receipts. Chad is indeed a homosexual, and this is one of his boyfriends from back in the day.
Nice hair.
Got him.
Oof.
Right? Am I right?
That is a hard one to explain.
I think Chad was in a boy band.
The hair is not helping. I'm going to be honest. The hair does not help.
Yeah, all these like old resurfacing Chad photos really do paint a boy band vibe.
Oh, he's not wearing a shirt. He's topless.
No, he's got on a vest.
It looks like he's got a shirt
Oh,
around
he's
his
got a
neck.
shirt
Like
around
he's
his
got
neck.
his like he took his
Yeah.
t-shirt off and he's got
Yeah.
hanging around his neck.
That's the tag right there.
Mhm. Yeah, he's topless. I mean, he's got the top on, but it's
Yeah.
it's
you're
it's
right.
skewed. He's holding on very tight. His hands are gripped onto that gentleman.
Yeah, it's very creepy.
All
right, it's proof he is gay.
I think he's gay now.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Nothing gayer than that, right, guys? And I did. If you guys want to go check out my, it got no traction today, but if you go through it, Jesus Christ.
Felicia, see that? She's gonna be flicking her bean, man. You know she loves her, the Z-Man.
If you go through and look at all the pictures that I posted today from his Instagram, you will see a major theme in all of that. Just a shitload of little kids.
Whoa.
Very disturbing.
I saw that what you put out. I didn't comment on it.
Nobody liked it, and nobody commented on it.
I had to absorb
I
it.
understand. Understand.
Absorb it.
Understand. I didn't expect a bunch of people to get into it, but I just wanted to put that out there for the record before he erases all that shit. I won't even say nothing. I'm not even going to comment on it. I'm just going to say it's very weird after the discussion we had last week where he's filming kids in a fucking gym playing basketball.
That
All
was a big
very weird at all
misunderstanding.
points. Right? Wasn't it, though?
He's just very excited that Caitlin Clark is changing the society and bringing girls back to the basketball court. White girls are playing sports again.
Natalie Portman from The Professional, snooker, man.
Oh, so that's what they
I was
call it.
strangely attracted to her.
Fuck?
That she was like 13. What's wrong with me? Am I
She also
Jared
looked disgusting in that movie, by the way.
Subway? Am I a pedophile? Am I a pedophile?
Yes.
For being attracted to Natalie Portman in The
Slightly.
Professional when she was 13.
Yes, I would say that you are. Yes.
She wasn't like I in that movie too, by the way. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but she doesn't look like overly adult or it's obviously a
I
kid.
was 15 when that movie came out, and I still thought she looked young and I was 15 and she was 14 or 13 or whatever. And I thought it was like weird that they were sexualizing her when I was a fucking kid. I was a kid and I thought it was weird. So whatever.
She kind of looked gross to me, to be honest with you.
A skinny little girl, a regular.
But the hair was all weird. Like it didn't give off that vibe to me back then, but I was younger. You know
He said she's sexy. So there you go, folks. Is he a pedophile? He asked the question. You answer it.
I'm going to take a hard pass, Chad.
If you're
Thanks.
getting ideas from Chad Zumock, you stink. Embarrassing. I'd rather be caught with child porn.
I recorded and posted underage girls playing basketball while calling others PDFs because I have nothing else.
Caller, you're on the air. Yeah, we're not going to watch that whole thing again. We already watched it. Whatever. We're just putting out the evidence. You guys decide. Indeed. But what I really wanted to show was, oh, gosh darn it. Whatever I'm doing here. Hey, stop. Undo it. Play. Shit. That untied, didn't it? Son of a bitch. Can I make it back in there? Yeah, I can. That's amazing. All right. Cool. Done. The bicycle. Let's get back to the bicycle. Yeah. Do you have any more information about this Spurgy snake? I
It's the
called.
same bike, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and I called Trek. I called Trek, the closest one to his house in today.
Hell yeah.
And whatever, this bike is $499. They do have another bike that costs a little bit more.
This is our tax dollars at work, people. Go on.
But no, this is a $500 bike. Exactly what it is.
Yeah, what they listed it.
I called the guy and asked him.
God damn it! Have you priced the helmets lately?
No.
Yeah, that's where I could see the discrepancy
That's
there.
where
It's
the
all helmet.
1500 comes. It's a goddamn helmet. The bike.
He's got
ain't
elbow
shit.
pads and knee
Helmet.
pads. It's a lot. It's a lot.
That's right.
Who wears a helmet? Jesus Christ, grow up.
Well, have you seen his head?
But yeah, this is absolutely the bike that we're talking about, folks.
Yeah.
He's a fucking liar. He said he spent $1,200. That's not what it is. And I called to the guy, The difference is the front fork is like a composite fork. And the way he explained it, absolutely the gears and everything that he was talking about, the shifters, are different on the $1,200 bike, and the front fork is also. So Chad Zumock confirmed fucking liar. Boom! Or
also, that was the other thing.
Huh?
That was the other thing. Like I talked to the guy at the bike shop, and nobody ever walks in and says they want their bike detailed. Nobody ever uses it. That turn of phrase.
I did ask him that too. That's exactly.
No, you guys don't understand bike life. You don't understand.
He said they'll do tune-ups. That they do tune-ups. Exactly. That's what they do.
Yep.
You guys don't know the bike life.
There's no such thing as fucking detailing. He's like, no, that's for your car. We do tune-ups. So unless he misspoke on what it's called and he was thinking of a tune-up, that's a lie. You were detected a liar, sir. So indeed, Chad Zumock is a liar. What a surprise.
Who did that?
Oh, I added that one in there. I had to.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker uses it too much. Every time we do a bomb on Chad, it's got to be the red bar one.
Yeah, okay.
It's got to be.
Like it.
All right. Because my Twitter thing is not really, nobody knows what it is. I mean, people watch the show do. But it's not like Chad Zumock. Everybody knows where Chad Zumock's Twitter is because it's Chad Zumock.
Yeah, it used to be Kevin Brennan 666.
Yeah, and everybody knew that. So the point is, I don't get big names following me on Twitter like Chad does. But I was surprised. Like, I didn't even interact with Josh Wolf, and then he acts like, I was obsessed with him and stuff. So the fact that he knows what I'm doing, and Mark Maron knows what I'm doing. Again, I don't have anybody on my show, but all of a sudden they know.
Boom! I don't have anybody on my show with Chad sitting right there next to him. I don't have anybody on my show with the professional comedian Chad Zumock right to his right. I love that.
Hurtful. That had to hurt. That had to hurt.
Chad didn't even catch it. Chad didn't even catch
what I'm doing, and they know what I'm up to. So I don't need people to follow my Twitter. They don't want that smoke, Stephen Bravo. You're 100% right.
They don't want that.
Block them anyway.
I don't want that.
But I'm going to give it to them anyway, secondhand.
I texted Jeff Dye about the Marin thing. He wrote back, he watches everything despite claiming he doesn't.
Well, that's like literally everybody who says that. I don't watch. Ray DeVito says, that's all he ever says. I'm not in the Dabbleverse. I don't watch. And then
that's a fact, Jack.
And he'll literally say what I said earlier that day. So unless people are literally writing it down and then saying, Ray, this is what Kevin said about you. So Ray plus that Ray's the biggest clown because Ray's got, at least Mark Maron, you could see him being busy. Ray is busy the last couple of weeks, especially.
Ray says he never watches anything I do either. And then Bill from Jersey gifted 5 to his show the other day. And he's like, Bill's a cop, right? He's a former cop. And I used to say that as a joke.
Yeah.
I go, Ray, the only way you would know that is if you were watching my show. I mean, he's
just like the only way that he would know about what Ray said was if he was watching his show. So yeah, Chad's watching all this shit. All these guys watch all this shit. I'm so sick of everyone being like, I've never seen their show. I don't even know what goes on over there. It's all new to me, dude. Right.
They're all full of shit. Everybody's seen something at least once,
Hey, at least he's not hammered all the time. You guys just don't understand. Okay.
Here we go.
Trek hybrid is $499, but what about tax?
I've got a cover.
I had.
You bought a $1,200 bike and you don't lock it with your fucking life?
I locked it.
With a shitty lock. These are not even that expensive. You get a kryptonite lock for it's
exactly
like $50.
The one I was just
when I buy a new bike, I'll get that lock. But I never had anybody fucking break the lock before in my entire life.
Expensive bike and a cheap lock. It don't make sense. Don't make dollars. Don't make sense.
Well, I learned another lesson.
Yeah, well, Daddy just called you out for being a fucking liar. That's flat out what that was right there.
If somebody stole my $1,200 anything, I'd be fucking irritated. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I wouldn't be this calm.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's a fucking liar. All day, every day. He never says anything fucking truthful, I swear.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not living in a lap of luxury in a Tampa condo, but $1,200 means something to me. I'd be fucking pissed.
Quit. I mean, in the summer, people like to work at their own pace.
Yeah, like I'm not going to do a show tomorrow.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm taking.
You got to get a bike tomorrow.
God damn it!
I can't get it right away. I do got to get a bike. I'll get it this week.
Johnny Mac, produce a photo of said Trek bike by the end of the day, or it's a lie. Hashtag justice.
It's on my Instagram. Go to my Instagram at Choad Zumock. And if you go to my Instagram, please leave a comment on my last video. I'm trying to break the algorithm there.
Algorithm. Okay, so yeah, I went and scoured through his Instagram, and there is no fucking picture of a goddamn bike anywhere. Go look through, and you know why I have all those pictures of the kids on his fucking Instagram? Because I went through and looked at every single picture on his Instagram looking for that bike, and it's not there. And then I was like, God, you know what I noticed while I was looking for the bike? Something very curious. That there's fucking a kid every fucking screen that I went sliding past.
It's a little alarming how many there are. Like, it's like none of those are his. So,
yeah, none of them. He don't have kids.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah,
dude.
and then
was
so like
why would
one
I
of them
without
is a
kids
niece or
have?
nephew.
No,
Is
none
there a
of them
date?
are. They're all very just out of place fucking kid pics. And when I went through it and I seen 30 of them, I was like, Jesus Christ, what's with all the kid pics?
Could it actually be though? Could it be that Chad is suffering from arrested development from watching his brother getting squished right?
They're
in front of
little
him?
kids. Oh, yeah, okay.
No, what I'm saying is, he thinks
Oh, man. That's a valid
thinks
point.
that about himself. You know, arrested development. He's fucking. So
He
I don't
stopped. His mind stopped right
Did
there.
you say could it be though, or could it pedo? I didn't
Well,
quite.
you know, you run with either one. That's good.
No, I get it. His brain stopped
For what
functioning, and so he's still mentally like 7 or 8 or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. So when he sees kids, he's like, "These are my friends."
Right. That's why he stole with such ferocity.
Yeah, he didn't understand how credit cards work. It's not his fault.
Right. Right.
You are moving back to Ohio. You're
Free
going to
money,
be a room.
guys.
That's the 30 what's the August 31st surprise?
Yes.
Sorry, messed up on my time there.
All sloshing, slurring, slipping small syllables.
Nice.
Lose his fucking mind with all those S's. Chad buys a Tim Nicholson. Chad buys a $12 bike but doesn't know anything about it. Buys some Temu lock for it, then calmly tell the story of it getting stolen. Right.
Oh no, Kim Nicholson doesn't believe me. What am I gonna do?
Is this a grift to get another bike?
No, I'm gonna get a bike. I get my own bike. Kim Nicholson. Oh my God. Wow, what a curveball. You don't believe me. Oh, I can't believe you don't believe me.
I
I
would
know how
say-
to ride a bike, Kim. I just don't know how many fucking shifts or whatever.
Gears.
Fucking dumb.
What a tard.
So he didn't know the other day when someone was asking him like how many gears it has. He had no fucking clue what he was talking about. And he's like, I don't know. It's like, dude, it would be so obvious. But I think in the hybrid, like the one that he has, the FT or whatever, FT3, it's very simple. It's all just like 3 fucking gears on one side. Very simple. It's all automatic for the most part.
I don't know how to ride a mountain bike. I'm not going to judge here. I couldn't begin to tell you. I don't know how
But
to
you would know how many fucking gears there were if you rode it 10 miles every day.
If I paid $1,200 for it, I'd know every fucking thing on it. I'm going to tell you.
That's what I'm saying. You would have that bike inside and out. That's your fucking ride, you know? I mean,
He says 10 miles every day. Every day you're on the bike, you know the gears.
If he had a
That's what I'm
DWI and that's why he had to get this bike, I could understand paying $1,200 because you're like, well, I'm a full grown man. I got to have like a decent bike.
I'm a real man. A real
You know what I mean? Like,
man.
I could catch any coos out here on a Huffy.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're Crew Jones from Rad, you probably would be getting some pussy on that Huffy. What's Aunt Vicky from fucking Full House? I'd be getting that shit. You want to ride on my fucking kicks? What are they? Pegs? You want to ride on my pegs, bitch?
Dude, you should get some pegs for your chair. That'd be sick. Nobody's doing
I
this.
think I got some
I
in the
don't want
garage.
anything to do with pegging. Thank you.
Yeah, well,
No
you're a
pegging.
backyard boy.
We already talked about that. No. Backyard.
Hunt.
Whoa!
Old ass bitch.
Whoa!
Uncalled for.
Chad, are you getting hangry?
He hates the fucking women. He fucking hates women, man. That's a
like
fact.
the way pussy smells around him.
Yeah, your pussy stink, ladies. You're gross.
Ew, gross.
Let's just jump it forward. I don't want to spend all night on this, but he really does make himself look like an asshole with the bicycle thing, man. He's a fucking idiot. Nobody believes your bullshit, dude. That's what we're mainly getting at here. Sorry. Fucking, that's the thing about Patreon. It's a pain in the ass to get to times.
Chad might be one of these guys that maybe would be into like please excuse me, cover your ears, trans women, because I think maybe he's playing in his mind like that. Maybe that's something that it's got to be he's gay or he's completely asexual, because none of this makes any sense for being straight.
Bingo.
I didn't used to think he was gay, but now I think he's the more and more like I've seen these older pictures of him with the hairstyle and things like that. He's like a guy that I think like just wants to always be in a situation where him and his buddy are like, in a threesome with a girl, and like they can kind of like.
I will say, in his defense, the early aughts, Ohio, preppy was the thing, right? It very much so, and I know that because
preppy fag.
Well, like the collared shirts and the boy band.
Isaac was coming back, yeah.
All that stuff was really popular in like the early 2000s. I don't know if that's when this was, but Ohio was like a big like preppy area, like a lot of that.
No, that's not Drew Carey.
I mean, he's not wearing a shirt in this one, but I'm just saying that could be,
Yeah, that picture that we're looking at doesn't really help it.
Yeah, I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying.
I just don't get the like trans thing with them.
Well, the only reason I even say that is because I think there are guys that are like, I think I want to be with a woman, but I also want a little something.
Mm-hmm.
And so that may be what he can't deal with it also.
He's confusing though, because like there's like this shame piggy component of it.
You got quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Your mic.
I feel like he's with him. It's like he's got this shame piggy component to him.
Shame piggy.
Like, there's something embarrassing. Like just the idea that like the story, he's responsible for a storyline where it's like someone stole his bike, or someone punched his face. Like he's always getting cucked and like being ashamed, and then like he's always like getting screwed over because he lost in the super tip thing and all that. He's always getting shamed, and that's a separate weird thing. Does that make sense? Like,
no, it does. He definitely does have one of those like similar to Karmic in the way that, like there's something shameful that he is not allowing to come to the surface.
But Karmic projects masculinity. Like, I mean, he projects it like he's speaking out about that. And
he
like,
projects
it like as if he doesn't have it.
Right, no, that's what he believes.
But Karmic,
leather jacket, like, all that is what he believes.
He's doing a character, a real man character.
Well, look at how Z-Man is dressed. Like who looks like that?
He is going through like a very late wigger phase, I will say.
Yeah, so they're both doing characters. I'm just saying, Karmic isn't going to come on a stream and be like, someone stole my bike.
He might come.
No, yeah, it's completely different. They're completely different. But I agree. Like, there's definitely some dirty secret
thing there.
There's some dirty secret, and they're deathly afraid to let.
He's a fag. Come on, goddammit. Okay. Let's just cut the fag.
He's a fag. But I really think Chad has had sex with women. Like, I don't think it's like women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he has. I think
he has. So that's still gay.
I don't know, but
he's a guy that's never gonna come out as being gay. But like the best he can get is like double teaming with his friend on a girl.
That's why I'm saying a trans might be the one.
He'll slap some balls with his buddies, but that's about as close as.
Like Jim Norton did it. I could do it.
I feel like I've got a good radar in it, but I could be wrong. I don't
radar even.
or Transdar. But yeah, I don't get that from
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but that's true. But you're not into men either, so it's like
I don't think he knows that about me.
All right, well, jump in the
You
DM.
could surprise him. Yeah, maybe you could surprise him with it.
Jump in his DM. Let's see. Hey, you or MGD, jump in there and let's see what his temperature.
Some catfish.
He was talking. He was like ripping me apart yesterday on his.
Of course, in public, but in private,
Right.
DL. They call that the DL. I think.
Just start with that right there too. Like, why were you so mean to me? I don't think that's flattering.
I literally posted that on Twitter, like in response to his thing today. I said, "Why were you so mean to me with a sad face?"
Chad, why? Why are you like this towards me? You know, I love you. I've always loved you. Come on.
I've had like I've DM'd him because I wanted to go on his show a few months ago, and he responded, and then he saw that I was talking shit about him, I think here or something, and then he just, but he didn't come off like he was like in the like. You can usually tell if somebody is like that in a DM.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, maybe not. And I'm just trying to piece it out because it really makes because
he's gay. He likes men, but he can't.
Yeah, it's I wanna try and give him an out and say that he's just not into anything because you don't even really see. I mean, I heard the rumors that he had the black girlfriend, which kind of makes sense with the Jordans.
I have to. No. I feel like I'm almost speaking out of school. I don't. He's one of the few people I just don't even have too many takes on. I don't understand him. Like, I just don't know what's going on with
He's
that
a career criminal. He's kind of psychotic, and he thinks he's a comedian. That's mainly what you need to know about him. And he'll attack all the women. He attacks women, and he's a gay man. That's a fact.
Yeah. But he's got that street thing, and his apartment has those like weird cement, like prison-like floors, and I don't know what's going on with him.
That's because they ripped the carpet out of his apartment. Like he's got a basement apartment.
For men to be single in their 50s. God didn't mean for that. Okay, we're supposed to have some sort of supervision. That's why he has concrete floors because there's not a wife.
And Air Jordans.
Floors fixed.
He doesn't have a floor, and he's got Air Jordans. That says.
Well, how's he gonna get married? Like I think that he's
like, not.
A few months ago, he was like, I need to pay my water bill. Can you guys send me money on the show? You know, like he can't. You know,
shit, I've been there, but I mean,
no, he's got 50 grand in the bank though. He'll tell you that all the time. He's winning.
I'm not bashing people that have that situation. I'm just saying he's not going to get married at this point in his life if that's going on with him. You know?
Surprise!
I got married. I was an absolute dirtbag. He could. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
I was trying to get you out of just having to explain that, but okay, go ahead. Burn yourself down.
Listen, most.
J-Bill's like, no, I am a loser.
I'm going to tell you right now. Like when. Most guys get married, they are fucking losers. Their lives are not necessarily right on track. It just typically is not the way it is. But it was also a long time ago too.
Let's hear him talk about women.
The Topes on the pedophile network because he named it, so he gets naming rights money. What comes first, Chad's new bike or Doodle getting money? I'm gonna buy.
I don't even talk to Doodle anymore. She flipped out on me because I made Gina Bombina a moderator. She go, "How could you do that to me?"
How could you? She's a cunt.
Because who cares?
We don't care. Gina Bombina is out of her fucking mind. She started. She was.
They're all out of their minds. All of them.
Remember, Stuttering John was trying to flirt with Gina Bombina because her picture. She had that stupid picture. John thought she was hot from her stupid picture, from her stupid avatar. Yeah, it doesn't have to be her. Is that German Condor? Does he look like Adam? Adam pressed up against glass? That's not what German Condor looks like.
Who gives a fuck? It's like
exactly. Gina Bobina is a clown. I am 12.
She's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't know.
Nice.
I'll give a shit.
These old women's beat it. I don't know.
I saw those big giant tits on Gina Lorena, and I'm a fan.
Apparently, this is all news to Gina as well.
That time in California, I bought chicken and broccoli from the hot plate thing, and then it was turned out to be tofu, and I almost lost my fucking mind when I got home to eat it.
That's not nice.
Yep, and sold it for $500. She already made it.
Hey, Doodle, I will never give you $500, especially for how you act in the DMs, and you flamed that fire, and you got permaseal against me. So, Doodle, go fuck yourself, you cunt.
Whoa! Chad Zumock.
She would get like pissed if I had like Tukey on. It was just like, dude, bitch, you don't run my show. Or when I use Melton Super Tip, she's like, why would you do that? I'm like, pay my bills, bitch.
Whoa, it's a good title.
Sick of these wishy-washy bitches.
That's right.
Yeah, with their dumb vaginas.
Fucking all these women, dude. All these women did the right thing in getting the fuck away from this fucking asshole.
You, Gina, get your stupid titties out of here. You two G-Rob, look at you. Get out.
Yeah, I heard Doodle and Chad worked it out. Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that too today, but it's like, if she's going back to that, that's on her, I guess. You know,
always. Jacob Ryan asks, Honk is a fucking king for taking down Gashly Cummings.
Well, thank you, brother Jacob. You're on my Christmas card list.
I have to publicly denounce this. I won't go for it.
There you go. All right, let's do our rounds and get the fuck out of here. Spurgy, what do you got coming up? What do you want the peeps to know about you?
Next Monday here with you. A little bit game showing after the show on Monday. And that's really it. Just hanging out here on BYB, doing my own thing, and maybe hanging out with the Pineapple on Thursday nights. We're doing a pre-recorded book review. I know everybody hates him. The only reason I promote the Pineapple is because he's friends with Rochi, and Rochi's cool with the show. So, if you give Pineapple money, he might pay Rochi.
That's right. Rochi's our boy, backyard boy. Ava. Oh, yeah, she's still here.
At Raiza on YouTube, avariza.bandcamp.com. Thank you. I got really drunk. I got way too drunk during this.
You did. You sent Ashley through the roof with your giggling. I think that's what really set her off more.
When I started fighting, I just got wasted.
Wasn't that weird though? She really snapped.
Catch any of that? Did you get to catch any of that?
Me?
Spurg, did he get?
No, I did not. I gotta go. Dude, yeah, no, I gotta go back and watch.
You have
to. Now. Actually, everybody watch it on here. Whatever.
Two things I want you to see, not to cut everything off. Two things that I want you to look for. Watch Honk's face when he really gets going, because he gets so happy. And then the second, exactly, he gets so happy. And then
it's like killer mode too. He was just like, he just was like pulling out the fucking weapon.
Yeah, he was both guns blazing, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I forgot the other thing too. Fuck, I already forgot it. I got so happy about the first thing. Anyway, you'll notice it. You'll see. It's fine.
J-Mo, where can people find you? What's up, man?
Oh, buddy, they can find me over at Twitter at J_Mo_Inc. or on my YouTube channel at J_Mo Inc. Like, share, subscribe.
And everybody go check out Honk. Yeah, what do you got?
You know where to find me. I'll be back here next Monday, and hopefully the following Saturday, me and Abba will do our first show. I think I got everything cleaned up as far as the personal life goes, but we're gonna get together and do one on a Saturday, I believe. So
keep if I disappear from Discord, just message me on Twitter, because sometimes I don't check it for a while, but I'm down. Let me know when.
All right, good.
Yeah, do you guys got a show name yet, or like what's going on?
Tranny and
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.